What's up? What's up?
The snow's up. The whole east side of the country is really cold, and we got a foot of snow.
All right. That's really good. You enjoy snow? What's up,
No,
Andy? Oh, that's not really good.
I hate this.
Are you guys getting snow too, Annie?
She's not.
Um, um, Only in like the mountain,
Ah,
higher elevations, some place east of us, but it's just very cold. We're getting warm though. Today it may rain, so that means it'll be
oh, sweet.
warmer.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm going through my wood really fast. Like and my coat died.
Your
So
coat died?
yeah, the where it's torn is like too
Oh,
close. I was trying to patch it, like it keeps getting caught in the zipper. So I'm gonna still work on it to at least wear it as like a house coat. I was gonna put magnetic buttons in it, but it's just a really tricky spot where it got torn. Um, yeah, because like when I come over to my office in the morning, it's sometimes 60 degrees in here and it takes some hours for the fire to make it warm. And then when we watch TV at night, we turn all the heat off to start cooling down the building. And so sometimes I'm wearing my coat while we watch TV. So I need to fix it.
yeah. It sucks not having a coat for sure.
Yeah, it does, especially when it's in the 20s. Bad timing. January is a bad
Right.
time to lose a coat.
That's why I have spares for most things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a
and I
couple coats.
wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have another coat that's it's not as warm, but it's more like waterproof, but it's just for wearing around in the house. It's kind of stiff. So yeah.
What else was going on this week?
Ice killing
Um,
people, the usual.
yeah,
Yeah, that looked pretty bad actually.
lots of turmoil.
Yeah.
Let me be
What are you
clear:
guys
light
thinking on that?
ice enforcement agency, not ice snow, which is also killing people. But
Yeah. The snow is also killing people. Yeah.
Is it?
yes,
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the ICE recruitment ads, I don't know if you've seen any of them. Like, it's pretty obvious this was going to happen. Just the way that
Yeah.
the kinds of people they're trying to attract and like the hiring processes. Like, I listened to this journalist who went through the whole steps of getting hired for ICE, and it was just like such a joke. Like, they're not vetting these people, very well. It's very unprofessional. So you have to like
but did you
imagine
Frank Castle again, the Punisher, to recruit them again, or is it a different guy?
well, I don't know if you've seen any of the ads, but
No, I
it's
haven't.
kind of, yeah, it's just, pandering to just kind of like meathead people. I mean,
Yeah.
there's references to like neo-Nazi stuff, like trying to attract the Proud Boy crowd. And there are other ads that are like doing it
They're
like a
just trying
video
to
game.
yeah. They're trying to
Like,
get the recruitment up, but afterwards what's important is the training. Like if they do the training right, because they should train people not to kill your own citizens, you know?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't kill people that aren't, threatening you. Like,
Right, that too, obviously.
yeah.
Especially your own citizens. Like we get training not to kill people that are threatening us in Gaza, right? Like that aren't threatening us in Gaza.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. And like there's a new really troubling thing is like now they're saying you don't need a warrant to go into someone's home. So a lot of people that are worried, they're just staying home and not going out. But now they're saying, and it's not legal at all. This isn't actually legal to go into someone's home without a warrant. But now they're saying like, no, you can do that. So this is a bad combination because we have the right to arms
right.
and we have this protection that someone can't bust down your door. So
Right.
now, we are legally allowed to have guns. We are allowed to defend ourselves in our own homes, but we have these
Right.
thugs coming in. You know, if you compare the way that ICE is behaving to, like, the National Guard got called into Minnesota, they are professional. They're keeping the peace. You know, they're
Right.
not doing these like thug-like behaviors that
Right.
are, yeah, it's bad.
Yes, the governor of Arizona says it's perfectly legal to kill ICE agents if they didn't announce themselves properly.
Well, and they're masked, you know? You think about, like, the stories of,
Right, because they don't want their identities being shared. Yeah.
so people have been, you know, like, some of those grad students, that were captured, like, they literally thought they were being kidnapped. You don't know.
Well, they
It's like
were.
a guy wearing a balaclava.
They
You
were,
Right.
except they were pretending to work for
100%
the state.
would assume you're being kidnapped, you know?
It's a proper assumption, if you ask me.
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah. So how are they justifying it then?
I mean, if you listen to, like, you know, the Kristi Noem lady, like, the video had just come out of that guy, and, um, it's just the way that they're spinning it. Like, he was threatening an officer. He had a gun. He had the gun. He wasn't even in his hand. It was in a holster, and he was legally allowed to have that, you
Right.
know? So he was following all the laws. He was just witnessing. And there's all these people saying, like, well, you shouldn't have been there. But when these weird things are happening in your country, there has to be witnesses. That's why they're
Yeah.
there, to witness what
Right.
is happening. So it's like the way they're telling the story of what happened in this video is like, no, I mean, anyone can just watch the video and see that you know,
Yeah.
it's just the way that they're framing it. But there's certain group of people that want to believe that story. You know, they want to believe it, and so they do, and they just take it as the truth. But it's just like a lie. Like, the government is lying about what went down when there's
Yeah.
clear video evidence. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely tell too that ICE they've been scraping off, the bottom feeders, I guess, like the worst kinds are starting to come in probably because they need
Hmm.
the pet manpower. It's a big job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can just imagine what it would be like to be in another country. um,
I'm starting to understand what that
yeah,
might be like. Yeah.
right. When it's not your own citizens. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You don't want a police state on your hands. That's not good. What
Yeah,
about that
I
whole
don't.
thing in Davos? Did you hear about that? The
Uh-huh.
economic forum?
Yeah.
Do you hear what that's about?
I mean, I just heard that a lot of people were, I don't know, it's all a blur. What Trump said something about Greenland. Oh, he said a lot of people were upset about the Greenland thing, but
Right.
he said, if you give it to us, we will be very grateful, and if you don't, we will remember. You know, he sounds like a gangster.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's just the tactic. I don't think it's helpful. I don't think the tactic is helpful. It's not cooperative when we have the full cooperation of Denmark. So it just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to just go in and be a bully like that.
Yeah. So the whole economic forum too, it seems like he's trying to be a financial bully
Hmm.
to like force financial cooperation. Like, oh, we've got this
Hmm.
tariff thing that we could just use on anyone. Like that's our one trick thing. So if you don't listen to us, tariffs,
Yeah.
roping, yeah. And he's now
Yeah.
the president of this economic forum. So even when he's not like or whatever the director of it or whatever. So whenever he's not the president, he's gonna have more power within the president because he's gonna be in charge of this thing.
Hmm.
That's what I was hearing
It just
anyway.
doesn't make sense to piss a bunch of other nations off and make a lot of, like, insult them and make enemies. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Good morning. Um, hopefully not most billionaires are like this. Otherwise, we gotta talk about this money thing. I mean, everyone just bully people to give them the money, and this economic system's not really as helpful as I thought it would be. So,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The Iran thing should be happening soon too.
Yeah, he's sending in
Apparently,
an
yeah.
armada or something.
Yeah. I don't know why we just don't do it.
You're closer.
We're closer and we can do it. And we've already shown that we can. I don't know why we just don't do it.
probably because he wants to claim it.
Yeah, maybe. We showed it was possible and it was easy, so then now they want experience.
Yes.
Maybe. That could be it.
Oh, we watched that Alex Honnold thing last couple nights.
What is it?
He free soloed Taipei 101.
Taipei?
The big tower, the tallest building in the
Oh,
world, or
he scaled it?
yeah, no ropes or
Oh, wow.
anything. And I wouldn't watch it. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's scary, yeah, to watch.
I wouldn't watch it live, you know. But even after I knew that he didn't
Right.
die,
Right.
we watched it in over 2 nights because it was long, and
Right.
it was still really hard for me. And so,
It's
like,
hard
I
to watch
understand.
it. It's hard to sit down and watch it. How hard would it be to climb it?
Well, here's the thing. He has a wife and 2 children, you know?
Wow.
So that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
part that's really hard for me. So I understand that, like, in evolution, everybody's wired differently, and it takes all
Yeah.
kinds of people to create the world. And some people are just wired that way to
It's
be.
senseless. It is just senseless.
But like
Did he
the
pitch a
people
tent in the middle? Did he
on.
sleep in the middle?
Oh no, it took him like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20
Okay.
minutes. And yeah, they watched the whole thing. But then the people on the ground, the announcers, you know, they do all the cheesy talk. Like that part was driving Russ
Right.
crazy. Like all the commentary,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like calling him a hero, and I'm like, that's a weird word for this.
That is a weird
You
word.
know, like he's not a
He had
hero.
safety nets, at least?
No, it's free solo. And these guys, we've watched documentaries about him before, like doing El Cap, you know, El Capitan,
Okay.
whatever that is. And
Renown, prestige. It's a good
it,
driver.
it's really hard for me. But all these free solo guys, they all die eventually, and not of natural causes.
I shouldn't
You
laugh,
know,
but
Well,
yeah.
most people die eventually.
but these guys do not die of natural causes. You know. And it's just the part about, and his wife was there too, you know, she was up on one of the top floors kind of like waiting for him, um and he went all the way to the top. On top there's a spire, there's a radio antenna thing, he was on top of that. Not it was just insane. But it's just, yeah, that I would never
Sounds like a
be
video game. Like
I
a
would
video game
not
character scaling a
be
rail.
that guy's wife ever,
Right.
you know, I couldn't. Yeah.
But some
Oh,
girls like climbers, though.
another like funny thing that happened that I didn't mention last time was, like, sometimes Russ talks in his sleep, but it's really clear diction. I can tell exactly what he's saying. He's not mumbling.
Okay.
And so he was saying something. I took my earpiece out, and it was like he was giving care and feeding instructions for me, as if he was passing me off to another man or dropping me off at a babysitter or something. Because he was saying, like, she needs a lot of yarn. Just give her a lot of yarn. She'll sit there, she'll crochet. Just make sure she has lots of yarn and never runs out of yarn. That's what he was saying
It
in
sounds
his
like he's
sleep.
talking to himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. He's giving himself good advice.
And then last night, I took out my earpiece. I wasn't touching him or anything. I didn't. And he, in his sleep, he just said, "Bitch." That's all he said. I don't know if it was about me, but
Probably
Probably
not. Yeah.
no, it could have been.
It could have been.
Yeah.
If I thought it was
Maybe he's
about
talking
you, I
about-
would tell you. So I doubt it.
Yeah. Maybe he's talking to his brother or something.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's very sad that he doesn't see his twin brother very often. And what really annoys me is that his brother has a lot of money. And, he works really hard and he's got a lot of responsibilities, but like they go on vacations, they go and visit the wife's family, and they have not once come to visit us. And it's so much easier for them to visit us
Yeah.
than, for what I've never met Diane, the wife, never. I've only seen her on like a video call, and they don't even do that anymore.
Wow.
Saying like it's just weird. I've never met her in person. And she's like basically my sister-in-law for the last 17 years. It's really
17
weird.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. But I just think like, he's got a lot of money. When we have Airbnbs around here, they could come stay
Yeah.
at. We've got the Oregon coast, all these beautiful attractions here.
Did you
It's
invite
really
them?
weird. I don't it I'm sure I don't talk to them. Russ does, but not very often. But I'm sure it's come up, but it's always his brother saying, "No, I'll pay for your ticket. Just come to us." Because it's easier for them.
Convenience.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they should come for a week in the summer or something.
Yeah. Do you ever get vacation, Hank?
Not really. I use my days sparingly.
Yeah. What do you do with your
Not
days?
I fi- catch up on chores.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the same way.
But yeah, I don't know where the hell I want to go to. What's the point?
What is the point? Where do you want to go to?
How do I know? I'm not fit for this world, so
Oh, you're not fit for the world?
why go anywhere? It's all wrong. It's all bad. So
But maybe it's differently wrong and differently bad in different places.
probably.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I went to the Tuesday hangout, but it was like an in-person thing in this like rural house that I would drive to that is a dream house I've been to before. But then it was late and Hazel was with me too, and she was off leash, and a whole bunch of random people showed up. It was like a meetup where
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of crazy and like too many people and too many competing agendas, so it was kind of tiring. And
Yeah.
then I was thinking like I got to get home. The rest he's going to be really mad if I'm out past 9. But there kept being all these things stopping me from getting home. And then I was hungry and it was like 2 a.m. and some of us went out to some place in Tel Aviv where there's food carts where you can get food at 2 a.m.
Okay.
But Hazel was with me and she was off leash, and I kept thinking like this isn't safe. I need to leash her, and I don't know. It was just weird.
Well, it's safe here. But maybe it's
Well, but not for her to be off leash ever because she's crazy.
yes, that's right. Yeah.
She'll
Cars
you
and
know
stuff.
she'll
Yeah.
run off, yeah, or get hit by a car. And I didn't know what to order because uh, all the food was in Hebrew or Arabic, so I couldn't tell what it
Yeah.
was.
Well, you can
So
look at it. You can be like, that looks good. I want that one.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was
Uh,
trying to just look around and see what looked good.
you don't like amusement parks, Hank?
They're expensive and
Yeah.
they're not that amusing.
That's true. You don't like conventions?
I used to like them.
Yeah. Did you used to go to some?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Then
ones?
the people got worse. So I think the last one I went to was Techo, was an anime convention. I went by myself, so it was boring. And
Yeah.
yeah, like a decade ago, I used to help Pittsburgh Pearl Workshop as a programming conference. Yeah, I used to do meetups all the time, but I just stopped going because the people just got worse and worse. So Or it could just be my perception of the people, but either way, I didn't feel like doing it anymore.
Yeah.
My vacation is always just not working. Like I might plan 3 days off in a row, but I'm just staying home and
Yeah.
working on a project.
Binyamin, would you eat duckweed if you know what that is?
I don't know what that is. Is it an animal?
No, it's a plant.
Then maybe.
Well, what is it? Let's see. Bring it up. What's duckweed?
Oh, is this
Would
the one that
you?
multiplies every 2 days or something?
Yep.
I mean, why wouldn't you eat it? Are you supposed
Twice
to?
the protein of eggs grows in 7 days. Why every government wants it gone?
Why do
Interesting.
they want it gone?
It completes with big business interest.
That sounds
But
good to me. I should get some duckweed at home. We just have to put it in the
Yeah.
sun.
yep, water and sun. I actually ordered some already.
Did you? All right. Well,
Yeah, I
you got
mean,
to show me how it works. I gotta get
I've
on that.
I've been through phases where I grew a lot of microgreens,
Mhm.
because it's cheap and you can add them to your salad, like sunflower sprouts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like that. I mean, I used to. It's not that hard, but it is a chore, so I don't do it
Oh,
anymore.
that's better branding. Water lentils. Let's call it that.
Water lentils. There you go.
Yeah, it's a
Hmm.
far
Yeah.
better
Why not?
name.
I would eat that.
hmm
It looks like it should be healthy.
Or Beirut.
I've been making crackers out of garbanzo flour, and I really like that. It's just like garbanzo flour with some olive oil and water, and I put like garlic spices in it, like just a
Nice.
spice mix and some salt. And then you put it on parchment paper and cook it for like 10 minutes, and then you can cut it into
You cut it.
squares. So
Yeah.
it's little crackers, and then you just, cook it for 30 minutes or whatever. And they're really, really crispy. So like
Nice.
no preservatives, and it's just beans, you know?
Nice.
And it's really good if you dip it in yogurt.
Yeah, I think it's just having a branding issue. Duckweed doesn't sound as appealing as Beirut.
Right. Yeah. It's probably just a branding thing. Can you get large quantities though, or
Hell yeah. I
yeah?
mean,
Like you can
yeah,
eat it as a meal? You can get enough to eat as a meal?
yeah, enough to use them. Apparently, Asian countries do it all the time, so I assume we could do it. They
Interesting.
could do it.
So it's a good preparation thing for apocalypse. You have some of that going.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll make
We
sure Russ knows he loves that kind of thing.
we got our last hostage back a couple of days ago. The last one.
I heard
Yeah.
that,
The
yeah.
dead body. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, they killed it. Okay. Does it mean you could end your side of the war, or you had to erase those guys still?
I don't even know what it means, really. No idea.
Typical.
It sounds like there's too many hens in the cookie jar right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
did you hear that whole guy talking about the plan for Gaza?
Jared Kushner?
Yeah, Kushner, yeah.
Yeah. He's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's too idealist. He doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah. It sounds like he's just a real estate developer.
Yeah.
That's what he is, isn't he?
We got Sean.
Hello.
What's up, my
Hello.
guy?
Sup?
Give me a second. Just turn off my phone.
I hear you were talking about Kushner.
Yeah.
He's not doing the right plans.
What do you think he should do?
I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to try and rebuild Gaza and all that stuff?
I don't know what's going to happen because you still need it to be safe to rebuild it. Yeah.
Well, right. I mean, we still like Hamas has to be totally
Yeah.
eliminated, right? Or that's not gonna.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. And when I go back to the army in like I think I've got a couple of weeks, I'm going to a different area.
Mm.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on right there right now, but I'm assuming it's a big mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing how you bombed the whole place. Like, and there was only how many people died? Like 50,000 or something, or 100,000. There's different figures. Like the whole place is bombed to
The
flip.
estimate's about 50,000, but that includes Hamas.
Yeah. Like you would expect more people to die when all these buildings are blown up. You know what I mean? But I guess they had to hide in. What?
Yeah, if they're not in the buildings, they don't die. You don't blow up buildings that have people in it.
Well, I guess they had to move the people. So they move the people and then they blow up the place.
Yeah. So there's a few reasons why a place blows up. One of the reasons is it's wired with explosives and it blows up and soldiers go in and they die. Like that's one of the reasons. So what they do to counteract that is like they throw down these bombs that just give like a mini earthquake in the area to see if the building blows up on its own. And so a lot of buildings blow up just because you shake them and then the explosives go off. And then a lot of them you take down because there's like a sniper in it or it's like a dangerous tower in the region or I don't know. There's lots of reasons to take down those buildings. Yeah. Sometimes
it's going to take a lot of work to fix. It's going to take a lot of money to fix up that place. I mean, it happened before in wars before. Like Germany got blown to flip up and they rebuilt it quickly. Yeah. So, but what are they going to do with all that rubble? Are they going to make new islands and shit?
Yeah. You can usually just build on top of rubble. I don't know. You can make the rubble more rubble until it's sand.
Right. Well, I don't know, man. I think the Gazans. Are you gonna like leave them there, or are you gonna put them in Somaliland or something?
That would be better, I think. Yeah. I don't know. What would you do with them?
Man, I have a bit of liberal and I have a bit of of lefty and Democrat inside me.
Yeah, I know.
Two demons.
You also have a very big guilt outlook on life. Not guilt. What is it? Shame. Yeah.
I'm a Catholic. I'm an ex-Catholic. They love shame.
Yeah.
And guilt.
Yeah. You got a lot of shame stuff, like with the environment stuff and all that. You got a lot of shame stuff going on, like trying to.
Well, it's good too. Like, I mean, nobody should not be without shame. I mean, come on. You need balance the force. But anyway, so what would I do with Gaza? I would rebuild it, leave the people there, but then educate them. I would like forcefully educate them in like the Jewish stuff.
Educate them.
Oh God!
How's that? It doesn't
just
work.
Indoctrinate them. It's just
I don't know if that's gonna work because like didn't they had an opportunity, right? And they voted in Hamas. So I mean, you can't forcefully educate people, really.
Well, you also had UNRWA, which is like UN schools that were teaching them to do jihad.
So what do you think is going to happen? They're going to get sent to Somaliland? Sounds like a theme park.
The ones that want to leave, then yeah, let them. I feel bad for Somaliland. Somaliland shouldn't have to take in these people, and people who are the most vocal should take them in, like South Africa and Ireland, right? You should take them all in over there.
Yeah, imagine if they all came here and we like, oh
Put your money
shit,
where
all the
your mouth
liberals.
is.
They'd be like, maybe I'm regretting this.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they're
I would be
originally
surprised.
Egyptian, so I wouldn't be against just blowing up the fence and letting them all flow into Egypt. Egypt wouldn't like that very much, but what are they going to do? Kill their own people? That's okay. They're doing it.
Oh
not
no,
us.
I heard a lot of the Palestinians or Gazans were Canaanites or something, so they're a bit Jewish, aren't they?
No way. No way. Canaanites are gone a long time ago. No, Gazans are all Egyptians.
Yeah, they
Either
always
Egyptians or
genocided
Bedouins.
Canaanites. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hear scholars saying that actually the Jews themselves were Canaanites. They were just killing each other,
Yeah.
and God
Okay.
was saying,
Sure. Why not?
humans, man, we're funny species, aren't we? We're a bit
Yeah.
dumb, aren't we? We kill each other for dumb reasons. Well, no, the dumbest war we've ever fought was there's a few dumb wars, but World War II was probably a good one. Yeah.
Every war is dumb if you look at it from a certain point of view, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say these wars will keep on going forever and ever. As long as humans are alive, humans will be killing each other. Well, you know that guy,
Hey, you know
what's
People
his,
Endeavor?
Jack Talcott?
Yeah.
yes,
Jack Talcott. Do you really think he believes everything he says, or is he a scammer?
he's just. I think this right now. I think this scammer. He doesn't want to debate me in theology, but he was willing to debate snafu. So right now I can't. Plus, I think was it day before yesterday. He had on Monday when we were snowed in. Grace Thorpe came on to do a skit, and he had all the patience in the world for the drama, all the patience in the world for some really fake drama that resolved itself just by doing nothing. So yeah, I'm putting X to doubt on the seriousness of Jack Talcott.
Yeah.
I think what was the skit?
Right.
The skit was some creep who Grace refused to block. She said she didn't want to interact with him, but she also didn't block him. But was stranded in her driveway, and but all you need to do to resolve that is do nothing. Keep the door locked and block. But he said, "Oh, should we let him in?" No, you said he was a creep. It was just cold or something. That's his problem. Shouldn't have drove out there in the snow. But it was horse hockey in the first place. Then why are you trying to bring it up online? Except for attention. You're wasting my time with this stuff. All you need to do is do literally nothing to solve the problem. And if it's bullshit, I don't even care what you do then. But
Are you solving
I didn't understand.
solving his problems for him, Hank?
not anymore. He's
Not anymore.
not anymore. And Jack had all the patience in the world for this, even though normally he's super short tempered. If everything stopped focused on him on his show, he's super short tempered. We had all the time in the world for this nonsense skit, for this bullshit drama. So I don't think Jack's legit.
Yeah, there's good actors out there, man. A lot of people are acting out there, faking it until you make it. It's the American way.
Is that what you do, Sean? Or are you genuine?
No, but I should do more of that.
You should do more of that.
Does that even work?
Well, it seems to have worked in the past with religion. I mean, that was kind of faking it until you make it, and politics is a lot of that.
It seems to be Trump's strategy.
But maybe it's survival bias. Maybe it's just survival bias. Maybe 99.9% of fakes don't make it, but we see people make it to happen to be fake.
It's asking people to participate in your delusion, and then if the whole world does it, it stops being a delusion now, doesn't it?
No, it could still be delusional because
Yeah,
you
it could
could make
still
a
be.
claim that's so you still could make a claim that's easily proven false. Like if you're a pancake planeteer, if they got most of the population to agree to it, we could still test if Earth is a pancake or not.
Yeah. How did they let someone climb up a building? How did they let that happen? Like, how is that legal?
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
It
You should.
isn't.
It's on Netflix. I mean, you can probably like just watch a
Yeah.
little clip of it on YouTube, but it's pretty stunning.
Maybe it's more money than sense he bribed them all.
I mean, I'm
Well,
sure
he
that
got paid.
the crowd was set back, and anyone in the
Right.
building had to stay in the building for the whole 2 hours. They probably weren't allowed because, like, if he fell off, he could kill someone. You
Yeah.
know. I'm sure it was like heavily planned and regulated, but yeah,
Well,
I mean,
a
there's certain
French
part
guy.
of the building. He's just it's a overhang going out like this, and he's just pulling up. You know. And there's 3 of them in a row. He's just pulling up. It's insane. You have to see it.
I know there's another guy, a French guy, who does the same thing, climbing mountain buildings. But I don't think he climbed mountains solo.
Yeah,
I hope he
there's
got
a few.
paid.
Well, I mean, he's Alex
Yeah.
Honnold. Yeah, he's got,
Yeah.
what are like backers and
Right.
I'm sure.
Did they have betting going on if he would survive or not?
Well, I'm sure somewhere, not not out in the open.
Right.
That would be pretty tacky, but
Poly Market is probably a place to do it. Everybody goes there. Well, betting is like very popular nowadays. Everybody's doing it online.
Yeah.
Betting's been popular since forever.
That's true too.
No, but I think it's more now, maybe because online, so you don't have to go to a shop. Because in Ireland, it used to all go in the betting shops, and now they all do it in their phones and stuff.
Oh yeah.
yeah, so when the pandemic came, it used to be you always had to buy lottery tickets with cash or a debit card. You can't use a credit card or anything like that. And you could never do it online. And then when the pandemic happened, everyone was at home. They were like, "Oh, never mind. You can buy lottery tickets at home now."
Yeah.
So you still can't use a credit card. You have to use actual money that you have, So
Yeah.
it has to be linked to your bank. But at first I bought them for a while. They used to be $2, but now they're $5 each. And I'm like, nope, I'm out. Sorry.
Did you win anything on the $2? Yeah.
In the time I played, maybe, I don't know, like $10 or something.
Yeah.
I was only doing it to like keep the dream alive, I guess. Like
Yeah.
sort of, it's an exercise to help me think like, well, what would I really do? What would I really want? And then some of those things you realize like, oh, well, I could do that now. I could literally just do that now. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Just helps you like focus what you want.
Okay. Do you gamble, Sean? Sorry, go ahead, Hank.
No, I don't gamble. I've tried to do it and I failed. So I play poker for free online with no money.
yeah.
That's the problem. You're doing it with no money, and it's not as fun.
You do it with money, Hank?
Of course, but usually I do speculating with cryptocurrency.
Does that work?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yep.
So where's your big palace?
I don't have quite enough for a big palace. First of all, even lottery winners, most of them lose all their money within 5 years.
That's true.
So I need continuous income before I can buy a palace because I had to pay for upkeep.
That's true. Yeah.
So right now I'm just using it as sitting on it as an emergency fund.
Have you been checking out OP a little bit, Annie?
Checking out what?
OP stuff? I see their YouTube channel keep popping stuff off.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I'm not in the class, and I mean, I'm just in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Uh,
it,
are you,
you see the same patterns over and over again, and you see like, okay, where it's useful, and then where it just like really isn't.
Yeah.
It's just like tripping people up, and just all the same conversations over and over again. Like, what do
Yeah.
you think is like, who should you date? Like, should you date people in your same quadra, or it's just
Right.
like the only answer is date someone with growth mindset that has the same goals as you. That's the only rule,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, hell, that's not even everyone even. So
Yeah, that's true. That there's no rule. You can date whoever you want.
Well, yeah,
Just
sure. If you
it's screwing up your life.
if you need to, when you're young, you need to make mistakes,
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you have to go through that sometimes to learn.
Are you married yet,
yeah,
Sean?
men do more mistakes. Men risk it more. We have the risk it gene.
We have the risk it gene.
Women are more reserved. They have to
Is that how it works?
take it more easily. Well, yeah, it's in our DNA. Like, men are born to be risk takers and
Yeah.
do crazy shit, jackass and all that crap. I mean, I come from a family of 6 boys and 1 girl, so we're doing some mad stuff with each other.
Uh-huh.
So
What was the riskiest thing you ever did?
well, we used to have sheep, and there's a male sheep, and the male sheep used to like attack us all the time.
All right.
And I used to ride
ram,
one,
you
and yeah, ram, and it was funny. They would chase us downhill. We get stuck in the nettles and stuff like that. We got
Oof.
hit a few times. He almost killed a kid. Like, there was a baby there, and the ram just straight up at him. And the last minute, my dad took the kid. He could have died if he missed.
Wow.
Do you think the ram was
I live
having
next to
fun,
Caesar.
or you were just driving him crazy?
No, I think at the end, actually, I had to bury one because he, I don't know what happened. He died, and I had to bury it, and it was annoying. I was really pissed off at that one.
When you have to bury a big animal like that, I mean, like at school when a horse died, I mean, they had to get out the backhoe. You can't just like dig that hole; it's too big. For rams, they're a bit smaller. Did you dig it, or did you use equipment like a
By hand,
machine?
yeah. I built it by hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Farming and all that stuff. I live in a small, like, we have a bit of land, so I did a bit of that nature stuff. It's fun, like.
Hmm.
You don't do it anymore?
No, not as much. It's mainly the phone now. The internet is a wild place.
What have you been processing this last week?
On the internet.
Yeah, on the internet or whatever.
Um,
In the religion of
Not
science.
much. I've been watching. I wasn't watching much religious stuff. Well, I do watch some of that religious stuff, but it's kind of always the same stuff. So I'm woke on that. I'm still an atheist, and what else do I follow? I don't follow any like much. Well, I do follow news and like all that stuff that's going on in America. Ireland, it's less dramatic in Ireland. We're all peaceful here. Well, we're not that peaceful.
Yeah,
But
I was going
we're
to say,
trying to
don't
be.
you guys have bar fights? Like, I had a friend who went there, and he was like, "Ireland is exactly the way you picture it." And he was taking pictures of drunk people like lying on the side of the street the whole way. Drunk people in the airport, even before he got on the plane to Ireland. I don't know what do you say,
Yeah.
Sean?
Well, we don't drink as much as before.
All right.
Yeah, you probably still will see that. And we have a storm right now. There's a storm hitting us. It's not too bad.
Like
That's
snow
it.
or rain?
Rain and wind. Geez, I heard the weather in the US is pretty bad there. Are you
Yeah.
snowed in?
I am.
No.
I was yesterday.
Yeah, we're up in Oregon. We're not accepting the higher elevations. Yeah, Texas got it. They just don't have the infrastructure. I mean, people have died for sure. Over the weekend, people died because of the cold.
Hey, Sean, who is this?
That's the communist. Yoan. He's up there on the League of Atheists. He's up there in the wokeness. I think the wokest atheist I know is probably not sure. He's up there anyway.
What does the video's name called? What's the name of the video?
God versus Satan. Great game.
Okay. All right, I'm just not gonna fall for that one.
They should make a video game with all these gods and religion and all that stuff.
They make tons of games with gods.
Yeah, it's one I need to play as soon as I actually register a Steam account.
You don't have a Steam account, Hank?
I do not.
That's crazy.
I didn't like the TOS a long time ago, so.
Do you have an Epic Games account?
No.
You should get one of those. They give out free games all the time.
Games are so cheap, I didn't need a. I'm not worried about a free game because they're so cheap already.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you saying about the weather there again? Sorry.
Yeah, here's a game called God and stuff. That's an MOBA.
Isn't there a part 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you going to this game now? You started playing it?
No, I didn't play it yet because it requires a Steam account, and I didn't register.
No.
Yeah, here's Smite 2. I don't even
Oh,
know.
you mean for gods in a game? Yeah, I know.
I don't even know why there's a Smite 2 that could just update the main game. I guess
because that way they can tell all the same stuff to you.
Oh yeah, but that's stupid then.
Yeah.
Maybe they had to change the engine or something, but other than that, that's stupid.
Yeah, maybe an engine change. Yeah, that might be it.
But like, are they based on real gods, or I mean,
real gods?
Gods that are. Are they gods that we know we have, or are they like made up gods from in the game?
They've got pantheons.
What difference does it make?
They use the Japanese pantheon. They use the Greek pantheon. They use the Roman pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, Viking pantheon.
I mean, what difference will it make to you? You don't believe in any gods, right?
Yeah, but I still like the game. I mean, the gods are pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're
cool.
real. They're very cool. Like, I mean,
if they were real, yeah.
I mean, the only god I think would be real is probably like
Poseidon.
Well, yeah, obviously, I think that's create a universe, and then I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, there's the flying spaghetti monster religion. There's atheists that like come together in a group and talk about flying spaghetti religion.
That's funny. Atheism is a religion, and they come together talking about a sub-religion of atheism.
Yeah. Oh,
I knew you'd like that, Hank.
Then they have a show where they bash against Abraham religions all day. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, people get bored. They need to find entertainment. You got to do something.
I guess.
They should take up knitting.
They probably should.
Yeah. I mean, the internet now is probably taking a lot of our labor away from the internet has probably made us all very lazy and fatter and all that. Sure, humans have to have pleasures, We're a very leisurable society right now. I mean, they say that in the peasant times, like the medieval times, like they say in the Stone Age times, we work just as much as now, or less even. Physical labor I was talking about.
We worked more in the past, that's for sure. Physical labor.
Well, it was both more and less in the past.
We have machines now.
Yeah, but yeah, they probably did more. It's hard to say because they didn't have to pay as much in taxes.
We have like manufacturing plants and processing. Yeah. We've become more efficient with our work.
Yeah.
And back then they had children.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Children worked.
Spread out the work.
And you have tractors now. You used to have to use horses and stuff.
Yep.
And slaves as well. Forgot about that. I think 40% of the Roman Empire were slaves.
You always have to bring up the slaves. I know, Sean.
No, but like it's mad how humans like didn't give a shit back then. We were like, I mean, it's amazing how humans progressed. Like back then, I would have been like a slave owner or something.
Or a slave. You don't know.
Yeah, probably would have been.
Could have been either.
I would have just been a wife, and I'd probably be crocheting. And I would have to make the dinner and have lots of kids and stuff. I think I might have been happier.
Yeah. What do you think of modern life is worse than before?
Well, I think people are disconnected.
Yeah, that's true. The community aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're more connected but less connected.
Mm-hmm.
So you think the internet has a big part to play in that? Like everybody's on their phones everywhere. I mean, I kind of get it. The internet has totally changed things. In the future, we'll all be like evolved to become like, I don't know, cyborgs or something, like whatever.
It's like now
transhumans or
when there's a tragedy or something, then you see people coming together, neighbors helping neighbors, and that's so novel, where back then there was just more community and like people helped each other, like there was more like a stewardship for your town and the place that you're living, where now it's just like fractured and we're like we don't have as much personal responsibility in terms of stewardship for where we live and our.
It also used to be a lot harder to move around and go to a different city and start a new life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's worse is all the surveillance. That's much worse than in
the surveillance.
Yes.
Are birds real?
No, birds are not real.
Birds are not real.
Freaking dinosaurs pretend to be birds.
No, birds are also surveillance drones. There's no birds anymore. You didn't hear that, Hank?
No, it was Jurassic Park.
I thought you knew all the conspiracy theories.
I do know about
birds are not real.
I do know about them. Also making it worse by making it yet another conspiracy theory.
All right.
No, but you're right though, Hank. I wouldn't be surprised in the future we're like all microchipped. Like all these Christian conspiracy theorists think we're going to be
already all microchipped. Look, what's in here is a microprocessor for microchips.
That's right.
Yeah, but we all have the mark of the beast in our forehead, and like one world government.
Why would we all have the same mark? We should have different marks. It's like a serial number. We can't all have the same number.
I don't know. A 666 is in the Bible. Like this is the start.
That's for Nero. He's dead already.
Is that?
Yeah, we don't worry about Nero. He's dead already.
Yeah, Nero's dead already.
I'm cold.
You should have a coat.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to put more wood on my fire.
Right. Because you're running
I'll have
out.
to buy more, and so I just want Russ to leave so I can go back over to the other house.
Put a wool jacket that you made yourself there. Do you have those wool? Is it made of wool or plastic?
I don't have any wool. I would love to. That's one of my lottery dreams is buying wool fabric because I love wool, but it's very expensive.
Sean, you can't spare any sheep?
I actually had my mother does knitting as well, and she does it all with wool. And we used to have wool from sheep, but we don't have sheep anymore. So my land now is reforested. I've planted loads of trees. There used to be sheep there, and now I've planted loads of trees, so it's all wild now.
Hey,
welcome, King Steven.
King Steven's
long
back.
time no see.
Hello.
Oh
what's up?
Hello.
Oh, hail the king.
How you been?
Oh, I'm fantastic. It's good to have you here on my show.
It's good to be here on your show. Thanks for
Why do
inviting me.
why do you send all this bad weather to us? Why do you do that?
I didn't send any bad weather, but I think Sean from Ireland might be a commie.
No, it was Greenland. It's their retaliation. They sent us this weather.
Oh, Greenland. Well, I'm not
Greenland!
Greenland. It's a very
Yeah, they're
cold
pretty-
place. It's not very green. There's not a lot of green grass there.
So
They
I'm
fooled
told.
people with the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need a little hat like Benny has. He's got that little hat. to
Keeps you
keep
warm. You need a bigger
Yeah.
one though. It's got to cover your ears. This doesn't really cover my ears.
Yeah.
Hank, you're King Steven, you're the best troll. You're the king of trolls.
I'm not a troll. I'm a real king.
All right.
But Sean, you are a communist, aren't you? You like to talk about
I'm
the
not
communists.
sure.
He's not
sure.
a
I'm probably
He's
I'm
probably
6'7" on the communism.
All right.
Are you a conspiracy theorist, Sean?
I used to be, but now I think a lot of them are fake. I wouldn't
yeah.
mind the one
Are
world
they
government.
fake and gay or just fake?
I used to believe in Alex Jones and all those crazy conspiracy. David Icke. What else? Religion. I used to believe in all that stuff. I was big into that
You
stuff.
followed the big ones: Alex Jones, David Icke, the great big famous ones.
Why?
Who else?
You know some of the underground conspiracy theorists, King Stephen? The non-famous ones, the indies?
Yeah,
Stephen is an indie conspiracy theorist. He's a bit Hell Realm theorist.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, Hank. I'm a realist.
Exactly. That's what they all say, even me.
Oh, come on, Hank. Everything I say you can look at. When I say there's 10,000 diagnosable diseases, you could use your little Google and type in and it'll come up. So it's all verifiable.
I use my PubMed for that.
Okay.
How's your kingdom going, Stephen?
It's fantastic. I have a beautiful kingdom. I have beautiful harem of women.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about how is your harem. Yeah.
Did
How's
you
that
finally
going?
capture Noelle? I haven't seen her for a while. Did you put her in your dungeon?
No, I did not put her in my dungeon, but I think she should stay off the internet because she just flashes her titties and nobody wants to see retarded Noelle titties.
I agree. No one wants to see that. And she's probably a dead fish.
Yeah. She has that dirty straw in her mouth all the time. She picks it up off the floor. Must be covered in germs. Ugh. Ugh. A dirty straw she chews on all the time.
All right,
That's
let's
gross.
consult people that are here, Stephen.
Well, that's
gotta wait till
gross.
she
He
gets
asked
here.
about Noelle.
Yeah,
Sean, you don't chew
he
on
baited you.
straws
He
like
baited
that, do
you.
you? Sean, do you chew on straws?
No.
No.
But no, actually I have in the past when I was a child, but I don't do weird stuff like that. I do adult weird stuff. But
I bet you did. You chewed on straws as a kid.
I fucking did, bitch.
Hey, don't swear. This is a family show on here. You can't swear
Kulma.
like that.
What are Jewish swear words? Help me here, Benny.
You're
Oy
saying
vey.
a dog's name, that's a swear word. You shouldn't do
There
that.
aren't any swear words really.
Oy vey is a
Yeah,
Yiddish.
All the Hebrew swear words that we use here are imported from Arabic.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
Sometimes
do
if
you
you see
ever do it like sarcastically, like how here in the U.S. in the South we say "bless your heart"?
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's how they do. Yeah.
Do they have sarcastic like?
They'd say, yeah, you should be healthy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you say that when someone's an idiot, bless your heart.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
basically saying, you idiot.
Pretty much. That's what
Yeah.
you say. Yeah.
Well, the Jews will say oy vey. They'll say oy vey.
That's like a
Oy.
Yiddish thing, though. That's not.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Well, there are Yiddish Jews that still speak only in Yiddish, even in New York State.
There are. That's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
They only speak Yiddish. They're semi-retarded, I think.
I think you might not be wrong.
I'm always right. I'm never left.
You're not wrong.
I'm always right. I'm never left.
Okay.
Did you lose that hand in a door or something?
No, I still have my left hand, but I don't like lefties. I like right.
You're an
It's
orthodox.
sinister. Left is sinister.
Right
Yeah.
is might. The left hand path is the evil path. You got to be on the right side, not the left.
Yeah, you're orthodox, not southpaw.
Did you ever go driving in England?
No, I've never gone driving in England. I usually have a driver. I have somebody.
Right. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
drives
They
people
drive on the
around.
left there, so that's why they're wrong.
I just don't think I could do that. Like when I was younger, my brain was more flexible. Maybe, but I mean, I can't even handle the traffic in my little town. It's too overwhelming.
Really?
Yeah, I just can't. It's hard for me to process visual information, and I don't drive very often. So then when I do, I have to like concentrate. And I can't, look at. I don't. They have all these billboard. I mean, not a lot, but like signs and stuff. I can't look at all that. I just have to really, really focus.
Yeah. Nicolas
Oh.
Cage.
Yeah, that.
They have a lot of
Bloody-
signs. Well, in
Yeah.
big cities, there's big cities driving. There's a lot of traffic. You go to a great
Mhm.
big city.
Well, yeah, and I lived in Dallas, Texas for a while and drove all over the place. And I was younger and my brain was more flexible and it just wasn't as much of an issue. But now I get confused if I drive anywhere new. I'm just like, I'm an old lady. I just can't handle it. I can't drive at night. I don't even go up to Portland, which is a really fun, cool place that's nearby. I don't go unless someone takes me.
Well, they're all
Can't handle
homeless
it.
in Portland, though. They're all living on the street. These people.
Not all of them.
Intense. Well, maybe not all, but almost all of them.
Yeah, we
lot
have
of
a
them.
lot of that here too.
Yeah.
And I'm in
Really?
Eugene. In Eugene,
Oh.
there's a lot of homeless
Why
people.
would they call it Eugene? That sounds like a man's name. Eugene?
I think that's probably how it was named after a man, probably.
Really?
Eugene Skinner, maybe? Or I don't know.
Could be. There used to
Thanks.
be a guy in Oregon named Osho, they called him, and he had like a
Oh yeah.
compound.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I watched that
Raju.
documentary.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too.
King
Yeah, that
Stephen,
was out in
Get a
Eastern
commune
Oregon.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
would
I
you
used
eat
to live
Beirut?
over in that part.
King Stephen, would you eat Beirut, also known as duckweed or water lentil?
Probably
That's-
not. I usually stick to meat and potatoes. I like prime rib and I like mashed potatoes, especially like garlic mash with butter. And I don't eat a lot of vegetables. Vegetables are kind of yucky plants. I'd rather look at plants than eat them.
Well, I'm
Interesting.
intrigued. I'm gonna definitely look into it because I eat a lot of vegetables and salad, and sounds like a good plant to put in my salad.
Yeah, they
It'll make
reproduce
you
really
sick.
quickly.
I think Hank's trying to poison me with this stuff.
I'll poison myself with this stuff because it's so easy to cultivate it, apparently.
Well, Hank, why don't you just stick to watermelon? Why would you eat this lemnoidoi, whatever it is?
Because it's even cheaper.
This is cheaper.
Yeah. It's free.
It looks
Once you get the
gross
first
though.
one.
Like what? It looks like it's retarded deformed peas or something to me.
Exactly, and I already eat peas.
Oh,
It's not very tasty though, probably, but it's probably nutritious. Yeah, it's
I have spices.
very good for them.
I like watermelon. Sean almost sounds like he's from Ireland or somewhere.
Almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
almost.
I live here. I live in Ireland.
He's almost Irish sounding.
I mean,
Well,
but this poke
You
this
left
up from
Ireland,
Berlin
man.
would be great. I just
King
went to-
Stephen went to Canada, and he's Irish himself. Like he's whatever.
Well, yeah, my name is Killeen, and my name is Stephen with a PH. That's the proper way of spelling it.
But yeah, just put some garlic in there. Should be good.
My
Garlic-
great grandparents were from Ireland. They came over to Canada from Ireland, County Cork. They came from.
Nice. Is that during the
Yeah.
famine?
I'm not sure what year they came, but they started a farm, so they had a lot of food. They owned a farm and they had animals.
Genociders.
I went to
Anyway.
where they live. Huh? Genociders? What are you talking about? They didn't kill
I'm just
anybody.
He's
thinking
a
like
faux
Steven.
vegetarian. Steven, yeah, Sean's a
What?
vegetarian, but he eats meat.
Oh,
So he's got all that guilt. He's got to tell everyone else not to eat meat.
I've got cognitive dissonance religion. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the taste of meat. I just don't like animals. Or I don't like plants, the taste of plants, I meant to say. I was looking
Look, it says in the Wikipedia page that it is cultivated as a vegetable in Israel. So
at
Benjamin-
duckweed. What?
Yeah.
So Benjamin
They,
can just
they
go,
eat that in
awesome.
Israel? Where the-
That's what Wikipedia says.
Could you
Produces
hover over
more
Israel again? I want to
food
see
than-
that flag. That's the Israel official state of Israel. It's
The demon
it's
coming
a
out.
weird looking
Steven.
star. What?
That's so weird about it. It's just
Pardon?
6 points.
Yeah, it's a weird star because it has that hexagram in the middle.
Yep.
It's a
well,
hex.
no.
Demonic.
It's demonic. It's a hex. It's a in the center, Hank. You can see it's a
Yeah,
hex.
but so are pentagons though. And you
That's
have
a hex.
building-
Or honeycombs.
Yes.
Honeycombs are hexagons too. It's the
Yes.
most
But
efficient way to pass two
Yeah,
dimensions.
The
bees
bees
are
aren't
demons.
hexing people though. The Jews are hexing us with that.
Oh, yes, they are. The bees know.
No, the bees are not hexing anybody.
Absolutely, they are. The bees know.
Honeybees?
Yes, especially them.
They make honey just for us to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
for mind
own a bee.
control.
I own
If
some
we
bees.
eat,
They're
we eat the
delicious.
honey, then they control our minds.
I can't
But I
believe
have-
people would worship that evil flag on the screen with that star.
Where-
That's
flag?
terrible.
Who worships the flag? It's a flag. Do you worship
Yeah.
your flag?
Flags are for burning, King Stephen.
Jews wave that flag and they worship it and they eat.
Wait, do you worship your flag? You worship the maple leaf? The
Jews
red
do.
maple?
I don't worship mine. I don't have a flag.
What's your
I don't.
flag?
Flags are gay. I don't have a flag.
Oh.
Jews are gay.
So Canada
I
doesn't
think.
have a flag? You don't worship the maple leaf?
I'm not in Canada. I'm in the United States. I'm a
You
dual
don't worship the
citizen.
stars and stripes?
No, I don't. I don't worship it.
Oh.
But Jews
Well,
worship their flag.
Isn't that crazy? People don't worship their flags? Wow.
But it looks
Jews
pretty,
worship
though.
their flag though. They
Why?
eat matzo ball soup. I think they eat
Why
it cold. They don't even heat it up.
Why
They
would
have
you
these
worship this flag?
I don't
Why would-
worship any
it's
flag.
pretty. It's big and red, and
It is better than that stupid star though with the hex in the middle. It is. But
Yeah.
do you eat matzo ball soup cold or do you heat it up?
You could eat it either way. Why not? However
Yeah,
you
but
want.
if you have like a matzo ball hanging
better
out
to
of
be
your
hot.
mouth, it looks gay. Like you have balls in your mouth. Why do Jews eat that with they put balls in their mouth, you know?
I think
Well, guys, like meatballs, it's easy to make.
it's called
No, it's
Canadian
not like meatballs. Hank, you're such a Jewish sympathizer. You love these gay Jews.
Absolutely. But
You love
Benjamin's a straight Jew. I mean, I saw his kids already.
you love the gay Jews though.
Yeah, I like them too, but not
Because you're gay. You
Sure.
right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Are you gay, Hank?
If you say so, King Stephen.
I'm asking. It's a question with a question mark. I'm not saying you are. I just wondered.
Yeah, and yes, and we can make sure we get that oil appointment schedule.
You just
spot
seem
on.
like a gay Negro, and Benny seems like a gay Jew.
Yeah, and we can make sure you get that oil we talked about. So it's not a problem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I gotcha.
Sean, are you a communist?
I don't know, man. If the communists do take over, right, and they force everybody to eat duckweed, then I probably have to join with them.
Are you a gay
But-
communist? Would you eat duckweed with Hank using and would you use Hank's torso?
Yes, I would.
Hank has a torso. It's like a little miniature.
Why would you notice his
art-
torso?
He's shown it on Illumitami.
Why were
I
you
think.
looking? Why did you open your eyes?
I
Because
didn't
the
op-
puppet, he has like 5 more expensive ones than I do because he's a king. But he's obsessed with mine. He doesn't even know if I still have it.
You
doesn't even know
still
if
have a torso, Hank. I know you do. You got it right there.
Right where?
Right in that little room by your hats, I think. On the wall.
No, that's a salt lamp behind there. I'll go and show you.
Bring your torso and show it. I think Hank's 200 pounds. He's like 5'6" and 200 pounds.
What are we looking at here, Hank? Is that your torso?
He's showing his sex
lamp.
toy that lights up. He just showed a sex toy that lights up. Hank, what was that? A butt plug that lights up? What was that?
It's a salt lamp. It's made out of
Hank,
salt.
Are you 200 pounds?
Yep.
Are you 5'6"?
No.
How short are you?
5'7".
And 200
Yep.
or 210?
No.
Okay. You're 5'7", 200 pounds.
How tall
Yeah.
are you, King Steven?
6'3".
That's it?
Yeah.
And how much do you weigh? 200?
Yeah, around 200 and something.
Yeah.
Typical fat king.
Not fat at all. I'm very tall and thin, lean. Sean, are you like
that-
120 pounds?
No, I'm pretty skinny. I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed with myself how skinny I am compared to everybody else. Like, everybody's fat nowadays, and I'm like the only skinny one left. Well, going to become
You
a
don't
rare
eat. You're
species.
poor. You probably don't eat. You don't have money for food. Is that what it is?
No, I just starve myself.
Oh, you starve yourself. Oh man, you sound almost Irish or something. I
Kinda,
can
yeah.
hardly believe it.
I'm trying to be like Jesus, man. Jesus said to starve yourself.
Oh, you don't want to be like Jesus.
Did
He
he
was
say
a
that?
fool. Jesus was a Jew. Did you know that? They say he was Jewish.
That's what they say.
He was a fool. It was a court jester.
Is that what he was?
Yeah.
If he was a court jester, he wouldn't have been hung, I guess.
No, they didn't find him funny anymore so they put him on a cross. But they say it was a tree. They hung him by a tree. Some Bibles it doesn't say a cross, it says they crucified him to a tree. So it might have been an olive tree or something. There's a lot of olive trees over there. I heard.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, but do you like olives, Binny?
Yeah, why not? Olives are good.
Okay.
Yeah. Olive oil.
Do Jews eat a lot of? Do they drink a lot of olive oil, like out of the bottle?
I don't think out of the bottle, but they use a lot of olive oil for sure.
Do they use it the way that P. Diddy used baby oil?
Probably not, but some of them might. I don't know. You got to ask them. No one that
The
I know.
Greeks did.
I'm
Greeks
asking
were-
one right now. I'm asking a Jew. You know about what Jews do. You
I
are
know
one.
what Jews do. I am one, so I default have to know what they do.
Yeah. Well, all Jews are pretty much the same, right?
Oh, they're all the same. So what are we? Leftists, communists, or are we capitalists?
Somewhere in the middle, I think.
Are we lefties or are we righties?
There are a lot of lefty Jews, though. There's a lot of liberal. In Tel Aviv, there's a lot of gay Jews. There's millions that go to these gay things for Tel Aviv.
It could be
Pride March. Tel Aviv.
I have a question. How did Bernie Madoff get away with his Madoff scheme if all the Jews were so similar? How did Bernie Madoff scam so many Jews?
Well, he was an exception. He wasn't a typical Benny Jew. He was kind of a scammer Jew, a secular capitalist Jew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just like there's not a lot in Ireland like Sean. He stands out. I think he's an exception.
Why is he an exception?
Well, I'm not fully Irish, so I'm half German, half. I'm crazy. Like I'm a mixture of all the crazy races.
See, that's why I said you're kind of Irish. I knew you weren't 100% Irish.
He's a mutt.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm a mixture.
100%.
Yeah, I'm actually like 1/3 Irish, 1/20th.
What is that German stuff they eat? It's like this sausage, street food. They have these vendors and they make stuff, and it's German. What is it?
Hot dogs, hot dog.
No, that's in New York.
Kielbasa?
And
Kielbasa?
the Jews in New York eat kosher hot dogs.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Kosher hot dogs.
What, they made out of beef?
They're it's animals that they kill by a rabbi does it in a certain way, so then it's kosher, and they're allowed to eat it under God, I think, or they're a Hebrew God. They have a different God in the Jews have a different God they worship.
Different
Yeah,
God
different
than
one.
who?
A different God than Christians. It's not the same one. I think they worship a god called Moloch or something.
No, not Moloch. That's not one of his
Okay.
names.
Is it?
No.
I don't think he's allowed to say what their name, their God is, though.
Why is he not allowed to say it? Why would you not be allowed?
We gotta be too profane for mortal to say his
No,
name.
it's not profane. It's profane.
Yahweh? Who is
Yeah.
it?
There's a
You
bunch of
should not
names.
mention his name.
There's a bunch of names.
See, the
not just one
Jews
name.
don't worship the same God that the Christians do. It's a different one.
Maybe. That's one way to interpret it.
I'm not
Yeah,
here to talk ill of the Jews.
I'm not even sure all Christians worship the same God. So
Well, the Jews worship money. Theirs is a money god.
That makes sense.
They put money above everything else. I
Is
think.
that what they do? Okay.
A
Well,
lot of Jews?
To be fair, it's understandable. I mean, come on, they're playing
They're
the game
bankers.
right.
Yeah,
I
they're
have a-
bankers.
I have
Right?
some way to. I
Is
have
that
some
what
way. Yeah, I have some way to test that scientifically. Why don't you send some money to Benjamin's YouTube via super chat? Let's prove.
I have tested it, Hank. I've tested it by gluing money to the sidewalk, and Jews will try to pick it up. If you glue coins to the sidewalk, super glue, they'll really try to pick it up. They love money.
But joggers will also try to pick up money, though.
I think he might be. I think he's probably OE, right, Annie?
What's OI or what is that? What is that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What is OI or OE? Can you explain that?
Yeah, could you explain that?
Is your
It's a
perception
personality
function?
thing.
Yeah. Is your perception function more extroverted or introverted? Your main one.
I'm very introverted.
Yeah, in MBTI he's INFP.
Yeah, that's not what it's asking. Introverted functions and extroverted functions aren't the same thing as an introverted personality or an extroverted personality.
Yeah.
I'm introverted.
You're
It's a
interrupting.
sound.
I don't know.
But
The
you're funny.
shtick is
I like
pretty
your tone.
OI. You know?
I'm very
shtick-
shy.
Yeah, same shtick. In a whole bunch of different forms. I mean, there's some
Right.
pattern to the thing.
No shtick at all. This is all just being frank.
Are you acting, King Stephen, or is this your real personality?
This is one of the real personalities.
Wow, you got like multiple personality disorder?
No, I don't have a disorder. I have a gift.
He's
It's
got
a blessing.
characters. Yeah.
It's a blessing. Just like autistic people they're not a burden, they're a gift. It's not a disorder. Autism. Hank, do you have a bit of autism? Are you on the spectrum?
They're
So
not
he's full.
there's not a disorder when they're cleaning up after everyone else.
Are you on
Good
the spectrum, Hank?
So he's told.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm
there you
told.
go. That's a gift. That's
Only when Only when they're doing the dirty work. Otherwise, they're a nuisance.
I don't mind autists. What do they call them? I'm not sure.
Autist works.
Elon Musk is one of them.
Is Elon Musk autistic?
Absolutely.
He says he is, I
we're
think.
told. Yeah, so we're told.
If it's a spectrum, do you have like a little point where you can put a point on the spectrum and say they're here and this one's here and it's like a spectrum of light? Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
you're only allowed to do it if you have the right degree instead of accreditation. But yeah, absolutely. But yes,
Where did they put you on the spectrum, Hank? Like, are you in the purple? Are you in the red zone? Green? What part of the light spectrum do they have you on?
I'm in blue today, so I'll go with blue.
You don't think comedy's an affliction or a disorder, do you? Do you think it's a gift to be charming and charismatic and funny?
Yes.
It's a gift. See, that's why a lot of Jews are not funny. They're just kind of boring and miserable and thinking of money all the time, and they're bankers.
Is that why? Is that why they're so boring? Is because they think of money all the time?
Yeah,
It is so
money's always on their mind.
It is so boring. Why are they so many of the Hollywood writers though?
The Jewish, well, they like to tell stories for money. They get a lot of money telling these,
like Charlie
Hollywood
Chaplin.
stories. Yeah, well, he died a long time ago. Charlie's dead.
He is.
Chaplin.
And Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. He was motivated by money.
Is that
he's
what
a
he was?
billionaire? Well, he's a billionaire. Yeah, he's a rich Jew.
Yeah. They're all
That's
rich, right?
true.
There's no such thing as a poor Jew.
There are some poor Jews.
Oh.
And then they
Like
have
Bernie
a
Sanders.
Jewish charity trying to get money from white people, from Gentiles. They
that what
try
they
to
try to
get
do?
our money to fund
They try to
these
get
poor
your money.
Jews.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do they get
Yeah.
it?
Not mine, but some dumb white people give them money, I
Yeah.
suppose. I wouldn't give them any.
Who would you give your money to?
Poor Negroes in Africa, like the very, those commercials they have on TV that you can sponsor a child and they're very poor. They're these darkies and they don't have shoes or clothes. They're very dark skinned. I feel sorry for them because they're so dark and they're
right.
They're black and they're living.
That's the reason to give them money because you feel sorry because they're dark.
Yeah, and they're living in a very hot place and they have all these flies on them and stuff and they don't have food. Have you seen those commercials? It's terrible.
I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Are they?
The darkies.
It's a good marketing tactic, I think.
Yeah, so like 90% that goes to administration.
Oh, I don't want to give the administrators.
You know why
money.
they're so poor? They can't sell their slaves anymore. They can't kidnap other tribes and sell them. So
what?
That's why they're so poor.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds racist.
Yeah, they used to be able to kidnap neighboring tribes and sell them, but now they can't.
You sound racist now, Benny.
I do, don't I?
Slaves. Oh man.
That's a historical fact.
The Jews enslaved them, though. The Jews went over there and enslaved the darkies.
Really? How did we do that? How did we manage that?
Weren't the Jews slaves too? They were in Egypt, the slaves?
The Jews owned all these slave ships that went to America.
Really? How did we manage to own all the slave ships that went to America?
Well, they also owned, they were all the pirate ships. The Jews really ran slavery.
Pirates.
The Atlantic slave trade was Jewish.
That was Britain. That's Britain. It's Great Britain. They had pirate ships. They call them privateers.
The Arab slave trade was way worse.
The evil merchants were the Jews. They had this. They wanted to enslave the darkies, and they did for hundreds of years.
Is that what they did?
Do you know who the evil merchants are today? It's China.
Those bad Jews.
China's the evil merchants today.
They're the evil merchants?
Today they are.
Well, China's controlled by Israel.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
But the U.S. controls Israel, though.
Yeah, we got to
controls
get that
China.
control off. Yeah.
Yeah, U.S. controls China indirectly. That's great.
The banks are all owned by Jews. All the central banks are
Are they?
Rothschilds. And,
Interesting.
yeah.
I
Well, we
thought
got to get the banks out of their hands then.
The Jews are trying to run the world.
I thought
That's
that
exactly.
Rothschild money was out the books. That would be kind of counterproductive to put it in the bank.
I think Benny's a Rothschild in disguise. He's in hot. He's
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
he's ex like rich guy. He lost all his family lost all the money though. He spent it all on
He doesn't seem rich, but
Treasury.
he's hiding.
But
hiding.
his name's Tsadik. Tsadik.
No, it's Rothschild. He changed his name to
Uh,
hide who he is. He's
that
part
would
of
be
the
nice.
dynasty.
That would have been nice if I was a Rothschild. I had some money.
See, he wants the money. All Jews want that money, that banking money.
You know who wants money? People who don't
Jews.
have it.
Jewish people want money.
Why would he want the money if he already has the money, though?
There you go.
all you need is love, man. You don't need money, you just need love. So
Love won't pay the bills unless
Unless
you're
you're
only
hot.
love,
Yeah.
love
Let's-
currency. There's a love currency out there. It can't happen.
Do you have
Miracles do
bills?
happen.
I thought in Israel you didn't have bills, that the government just pays them for you.
Nope.
Wow, that would be cool. We
Do
don't
they
have
steal
bills here.
from everyone else and pay your bills?
That's UAE, not Israel.
No, Israel gets billions a year from Americans. They get billions of
do.
dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I would like to see that.
it's only UAE that pays your bills, not Israel. They like the Jews to work in the military. That's why there's mandatory military for all.
Well,
the
did they at
Israel-
least give you free olive oil and matzo ball soup or something?
They don't. No. You got to make that yourself. Yeah, what a shitty government that they don't give us free matzo ball soup and olive oil.
In
Why'd
your
you get
king-
that in America?
King Stephen, in your kingdom, do you hand out free matzo balls?
No, we don't even eat that. It's too salty. I don't like matzo ball soup. It's very. It'll give you a heart attack. That stuff. It's very salty.
King Stephen, would you kick out the Jews in your kingdom, or would you let them in and make you rich?
They would not. I'm already rich, so I would kick them out. I wouldn't keep them.
That's a good plan. Yeah, kick them out.
I would exile them the way they've been exiled from Europe for, I think, 109 or 110 times, something like that.
Yeah.
They've been kicked out of European countries for trying to sabotage and being two-faced, sneaky, and underhanded, evil. They've been
Are we
kicked
allowed
out
to
of.
kick out people we don't want here?
You kick out people in Israel. You don't let the darkies in.
We don't.
King
No.
Stephen, do you let the darkies into your kingdom for cheap labor?
No, Hank, they're too lazy. They just want to sit around eating watermelons all the time. I wouldn't keep them in my kingdom.
Who do you have in your kingdom then?
Well,
Right.
they just always want to eat fried chicken and watermelons, and I prefer people that have a big
Bland
a
food.
better, well, more variety. Like I don't just want to eat watermelon all the time.
You
What do
like
you
it
wanna eat?
bland.
I like prime rib
Potatoes.
and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, that's it. So you like
And I
variety,
like-
but you only like rib and
No.
mashed potatoes.
I also like
What a
Italian
variety.
food. I like what those Italians make, the pasta and pizza and lasagna and all that stuff. And I like pigtails. The Germans will eat pigtails and sauerkraut. I
Aren't
like
pigtails
that.
hair.
Yeah, it's
Pigtail.
hair.
No,
Pigtails are hair.
You eat hair.
it's
Yeah.
not hair. It's meat. It's meat.
No, it's
not
hair. It's like the way you
Like
braid
that-
hair.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's meat.
What kind of meat is it?
It's pork.
From the tail?
Pigtails. You got to look it up. Yeah, they have bones and yeah.
All
It
right.
isn't hair. You don't know. Germans know what I mean. Bratwurst, pigtails, sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut is not meat.
Well, it goes
Yeah.
good with meat. It's
It's-
not darky food. It's not Jewish. It's
Yes, it
it's-
is. It's
good
made out.
stuff.
It's made out of cabbage. It's fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
It's Jews eat that all the time.
It's true.
No, they don't eat that.
Oh, they don't? Okay. Well, you know better, King Stephen.
Jews don't eat sauerkraut except for the ones that lived in Germany that left Germany. They went over to the desert.
It's
to
one of the
Palestine.
toppings in almost every falafel place is sauerkraut.
Falafel, what's that?
It's a Lebanese Israeli vegan thing.
What's a falafel place? That's Arab food. You're eating Arab stuff?
It's made out of hummus and other stuff.
Hummus.
Right, it's made out of
Oh no,
hummus.
sorry, chickpeas. Chickpeas.
Chickpeas, yeah.
Chickpeas. Well, chickpeas, they're full of estrogen, aren't they? Is
Dude,
that
you're
why
not, you're not cultured, man. You need to get more cultured. I'm more cultured than you, King
so many
Stephen.
soy boy Jews that chickpeas are full of estrogen? You shouldn't be eating all that estrogen.
King Stephen, are you sure you're a king and not just a prince? I mean, you're not that cultured for a king.
I am a king.
I
I am the Raven King. I can do anything.
I think you may just be a prince.
No, I am a king.
We
I would
that.
Yeah,
not
but you're a
enslave
king of like
darkies.
a small like area. It's like all
As you want.
white and it's very bland, cold.
White
boring
is not
place.
bland at all. White is beautiful. White is right. White is not bland. Denizen, I think I've always suspected he's Jewish. He like Binny. He just comes across as Jewish. I think he is.
He's
What does
my
that mean? Like intelligent and resourceful?
No, it means you like a lot of salty matzo ball soup. You like to go to
No,
the
I
gay
don't-
pride in Tel Aviv. You like to
I don't
suck
like hot
dicks.
liquids.
You like to suck dicks. You
Nope,
You
never
like-
sucked a dick.
rabbis.
I don't think Ben has ever sucked a dick either. If I had to
I don't think
guess.
so either. Not that I
So-
know of, yeah.
So Dennis is my genealogy guy. He's here to figure out if you're a king or a prince.
I thought that Jews were most of them are gay, aren't they? Because in Tel Aviv they have these millions in the gay pride, these gay Jews.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's in the media. You can Google it. It's verifiable. Yes. You're
I'm
lying.
Googling it right now. What percentage of Jews are gay?
You're lying, Denizen.
Approximately 9%
Tel
of
Aviv.
U.S. Jewish adults identify as lesbian,
Tel
gay, or
Aviv is
bisexual.
gay capital. You don't even know how to Google. You're too stupid. Tel Aviv, Israel, is gay capital.
He has a better ID degree
Let's
than I
see.
do.
What percentage of Jewish in Tel Aviv are
I
gay?
think Denizen's this closet Jew. I think
Estimates
he's a
suggest that approximately 25% of Tel Aviv's population identifies as LGBTQ+.
quarter of the
according-
population is
Oh, yeah.
Jewish.
That's a lot.
Jesus
Tel
Christ.
Aviv.
That's a lot of gay.
I
Yeah, but
agree
What
with
did
gays
you
that.
are
say it
white.
was? You said it was over half, didn't you?
Oh, that's a good point. 25%
No, it's
is not-
90%. They lied. They minimized it on Google.
Oh, you said 90%?
I think it's probably 90. What do you think? How gay are you, Denizen? Are you 80% gay, 90%?
No, I'm pretty close-minded when it comes to sex. I'm
Hank, same question. Are you
I'm
how
very
gay are you, Hank?
heterosexual.
only like 20% tops. I'm not that gay, unfortunately. Maybe even less by now.
Are you gay for Binny and Denizen, Hank?
Being straight is gay, you know. It's in the spectrum. We're all in the spectrum, but some are
Oh, that's
more.
No.
That's
only
false.
because only when it comes to money, in which they don't actually have a lot of it. So that's not much.
Hank, when you're fucking these gay guys, do they do a lot of drugs? Like you've been with these gay escorts, right?
No, that's
Are-
you actually.
Are they drug addicts? Oh, there's a lot of gays that I think get AIDS from needles from drugs.
No, I don't go with gay escorts. It's betting money for stuff you can get for free. It's not waste of money.
You didn't pay a gay escort to bang your butt cheeks?
Nope.
I don't believe that, Hank. I heard that you did. You like gays.
Where do you
Actually,
hear all
Jesus
this
was gay,
stuff?
so
He hears a lot of stuff.
I mean, if you're paying for a gay escort, you're missing the point of being gay.
What's the point
Actually,
of
there's
being
some
gay?
truth to that.
Tell us.
Promiscuity, the fact that you have abundant sex availability,
Yes, you don't spend
the
as much.
elimination of scarcity, right? Like, because
Wait a
men always
second,
want to
Hank,
fuck.
Hank, are you saying that you're a promiscuous faggot?
I'm saying if you are spending money in gay escorts, you're wasting your money, King Steve.
So you don't pay for it. You get these gay guys and you don't pay for escorts.
You should.
That's exactly what he said. Exactly. Good characterization.
Sure,
Wow.
sure, we'll go with that.
So Hank, you don't pay to suck these dicks. You just go out and find them.
Yes, I don't waste money like you do, King Steven.
Do,
You waste
do
money.
you suck? Do you suck the gay black ones or Hispanic brown ones? The ones from India? What dicks are you out there sucking, gay?
There's
Hank?
Man, he is
there's-
really
there's-
interested in gay fellatio, isn't
He
he?
is really interested. Yes, he is very interested.
You're
Well,
sucking
yeah, but
me.
in
King
question, Denizen, which dicks are you out there sucking? Because I've heard that you're a dick
You
sucker.
really want to know. He really wants to know.
Well, let's get it out in the open.
That seems
How-
kind of gay.
What kind of dicks are
It
you
does seem
sucking,
kinda-
Denizen?
Don't suck dicks.
I
Wow.
heard you did, so that's
I told you I'm staunchly hetero.
King Steven's much
I'm
gayer.
so hetero that
You
I
don't
almost don't
sound
even
like
like
it,
the
though. You
fact that
sound like
that I have to be part of the sex equation with a woman.
but you sound
Yeah.
gay, so we're trying to get to the bottom of this here.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
Brent-
sound gay.
Prince Steven,
Yeah.
you sound gayer than I do. I mean, you're
No.
like 50%
That's true.
gay.
Out of all the people whose
This is
voice
a
here
gay
is gay, yours is
conversation.
the gayest.
That's true.
Not
You
at
do
all.
have the gayest voice on this panel.
You have a nice
Not
voice.
at all.
but
I
you
have the
a gay nice
best voice. The very best voice.
That's why it's gay.
The very best voice.
The very best
That's a good-
voice.
that's a
The
good
very
voice.
best voice.
Doesn't sound like me at all.
It
It
does
sounds
sound
just
like
like
you.
you. It
Sounds
sounds just
exactly
like
like you.
you. Which one is
No, it
talking?
doesn't.
If it wasn't for the
Yes, it does.
audio avatar, I couldn't tell which one's talking.
That's why
That's
everybody's laughing. It sounds
Denizen,
exactly
you
like
sound
you.
the gayest of the gays. I think
I
you're
sound
gayer
gay
than
right now because I'm talking like you.
You sound gay all the time. You sound like you have a dick in your mouth all the time. You always sound gay. And Hank really does suck dicks, doesn't he?
I'll give it to
Oh,
you.
the
You don't
machine
sound
lies,
like you
he's
have
gay.
a dick in your mouth.
Machine lies
sound
sounds
like you
the
want
big time,
a dick in
the
your
big
mouth.
time. I think you need your hearing checked, Denizen, because you sound like a gay Jewish deli worker
I
in New York.
sound
City.
like you.
You sound gay.
That's the point. He's copying you, so he sounds gayer.
Doesn't sound like me at all.
It sounds just like you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Denizen's
That was
natural
kind of
voice
fun to
sounds
get down in
gay.
the dirt for a
I don't
second.
know if it's Denizen or you, King Steven.
Demons can only copy; they can't create. They can only copy and mimic. And the machine
I'll-
lies. You sound like the big time.
Creativity
the big
is
time.
hard.
You're gay. You're retard.
Wait, so
I
everybody's gay.
think I don't
according
think
to
you've ever
Steven.
had a girl. Hold on. I don't think you've ever had a girlfriend, Denizen. I think you're a gay incel.
I've had several girlfriends.
I have
don't believe it.
I have a question.
As a matter
for
of
Steven.
fact, it's funny because almost exclusively one of the favorite things about me that women always say is my voice.
Yeah, right.
So Prince Steven, you're like the only person who comes up here to talk about D. You're the person who comes up here to talk about
Sucking D, what color the D is, how much D you're
Well, you talk
getting.
about that all
you're
the
gay
time,
AF, bro.
Pull out your
Yeah.
torso, Hank. You have a gay torso.
You can go through the archives. We only talk about dicks when you're here.
Apparently, you're not.
No,
King
you always talk about that stuff.
You're like St. Paul, King Stephen, because he was a self-hating gay Jew.
No,
Was he?
I don't hate myself at all.
So
Paul was.
I don't
gay?
like Jews, and I'm not like Paul. You guys make up dumb
Yes.
shit. You guys just lie. Like it's
It
just
sounds
stupid.
like projection.
Stupid.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
It's almost always
I
projection,
don't like
Steven.
Jews. I don't know why you guys like Jews so much. It's just
no,
weird.
actually, you
It's
want
I
to
like
join him. You're
Jews
jealous.
because they have
People who hate the
excellent
Jews are
delis.
jealous.
gay.
The rabbis are way better than priests.
Yeah, you suck
Right,
off rabbis, don't you, Denizen?
And I also kind of respect how like the whole world is always trying to like fuck with them, but yet they're still
I
here.
bet you do. You respect the Jews. You kneel
Oh
down.
hell yeah!
You kneel down to the Jews, don't you?
Well, I don't kneel down. I just buy their deli products.
That's gay.
Like hey, corned beef.
That is gay.
Have you
I
ever had
agree.
like
He's gay.
old style
He's gay.
Jewish corned beef from a New York
He's
deli?
gay.
It's like
He's eating the corned beef of rabbis. That's gay.
It's like having an orgasm in your mouth.
That
That's
was the wrong
super gay.
defense.
You're hella gay.
You could have chosen better words, Dennis.
No, I gotta wind him up.
All right.
You're not
Dennis
winding
is-
me up. I'm looking at Annie with her dog.
The
I'm
only
very
thing I'm
relaxed.
mad at Jews for is circumcision. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
When did they hurt you, Denizen? When did they circumcise you?
Well, technically, it was probably some white lady in a hospital that circumcised me, but it's still a Jewish tradition.
No, it was Jewish. What was the Jew that was it? Binny that
That was super gay.
circumcised you?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like a few months old, and I was like, yeah, let's just.
I think
Let's go
Dennis
for
is.
it.
I think Dennis is older than Benjamin. Actually,
Is he
I'm pretty sure of it.
possible? How old are you, Denizen?
I'm in my mid-40s.
Me too. 44.
There you go. He didn't do it as a baby. It was recently he circumcised Denizen.
What
Yeah.
is that funny?
But did you
gay
go,
tension
Does it have
is
to be-
super gay.
Does it have to be
Steve-
funny to be
I don't
true?
Prince Steven?
don't
Did
get
you
it.
go? Did you wish from Genie that you knew everything about dicks or something? Is that what happened? You just know?
No,
all
you're the
dicks-
dick master. Hank, you're the darky dick master. You're gay.
That's what God whispers to Steven.
You're
He
gay,
talks to
Hank.
him about dicks.
Hank is gay.
If you say so.
You like?
I
talking
I
about
think
gay,
Denny's
gay
a dick
stuff a lot.
sucker, though.
You're-
Denny dick sucker. I
You
think
really
he
like
sucks
turning
on
the
dicks.
conversation as gay as possible, really fast, King Steven.
I think Denny
Notice that.
sucks on dicks. He sounds like it.
Did I hurt you at some point?
No,
No, it didn't hurt when you were doing that to him.
I just don't like you. I think you're
But-
gay
But how come?
because you're a weirdo. You're a two-faced evil creature.
Two-faced? How do you know any of my faces?
You're a demon.
What makes me a demon?
You're a demon. I see your behavior. Sean knows what I mean. Sean's about
you're
to
not-
chime in.
Yeah.
You're not really
Steve
giving
Logan.
any answers, though, Steven. You're just kind of
I did give you
repeating your
answers.
premise over and over
Oh!
again.
Chime in, Sean. You wanted to say something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Denizen could be a shape shifting, like whatever. He might not even be human. Like he might be a fucking spy for the New World Order or something. He's
I
agree.
computers, man. I'm worried.
I agree.
I
Yeah,
put it in Mossad.
I know why Dennis is demonic. He uses Linux sometimes, so that's
He's
everyone.
a Mossad demon, I think.
Yeah, everyone who uses Linux is demonic because Microsoft said so.
I don't know what you're talking about with that, Hank. You're way out in left field.
You don't listen to Microsoft and do what they tell you.
Linux doesn't have anything to do with what we're discussing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
They
come
lit-
on,
they-
Hank. It's just
they-
so. Our discussion was so logical. How could you not?
I know.
They literally call all the services demons, King Stephen. Come on, man.
No, the services are daemons, not demons. Daemons. That's an attending spirit. A
But-
daemon.
Da-
A
daemon.
daemon. A
That's what they want
daemon.
you to believe.
He
same
really does
thing.
sound gay, though. It's kind of funny.
No, you sound gay. I've always thought you sounded gay, Denizen.
That's your
You
opinion, man.
sound like you're sucking a dick. Like it's weird.
You know what? I need to edit in a dick counter to this episode.
On Zatoichi's show, they always talk about how Denizen loves talking about his poop, like saying he just had a good poop. Like he's got a scat fetish, which is a gay thing. You got a lot of gay tendencies.
Oh,
Denizen.
that's gay too. Another thing that I
yeah,
don't
you're
do.
gay. You're really gay. You're gross.
That other thing that you
Yeah.
made up is also
Sounds
gay.
like you really want him to be
You're
gay.
gross. You're scat. You're a scat loving fag. Like you're ugh, gross. Ugh.
So I think I hurt your feelings at some point, King Steven.
No, you
That's
didn't
why
hurt
you're
my
lashing
feelings.
out this way.
I think he's
I'm
just
not
really
lashing
attracted
out, I'm
to you.
just-
So he's
I'm just saying the
giving
truth
you
of what I've heard about you.
You just want
You're
me to
very
be gay
gay.
that badly because you're that hot for me.
Yeah.
No, you like
exactly.
your poop and you're gay.
You know, I've never had a boyfriend, Steven, but I might make an exception for you.
Oh, you're gross. You're really gay.
Do you look anything like your avatar?
Stop
You're
turning
really
him
gay.
on, Denizen. Stop turning him on.
Steven,
No,
have
I
you
just
ever
see
been,
what you are.
have you ever
I
been
see-
jerked
I see
off
what
to
a demon
completion,
you are.
Steven?
You kiss up to demons, and I see how demonic you are. I know you're a
Have you ever been jerked off to completion?
People, stop. The
you're a
court.
demonic
Let's
faggot.
talk civilized. Let's talk
Is
about
that a no?
worm.
You're a demonic faggot.
Because I bet I could make you come by jerking you off with only 2
You're
fingers.
gross. I knew you were gay. I knew you were gay.
I mean, is thumb technically a finger, Ben?
You play with your shit.
Can we change the
Are you
subject?
into scat like they say you are, Denizen?
John, what did you want to talk about?
I'll shit on your chest too if you want, buddy.
Oh
No.
my goodness.
Worms.
You play with your own shit.
Worms.
You wouldn't do anything. You're just a faggot. You're a little scrawny
I know
weirdo
what
that
to
lives
do.
with your parents. You're an
I
incel.
can jerk you off to completion though.
No, you couldn't. You wouldn't come. I wouldn't let you near me. But you do live with your parents. You're a faggot, incel, Jew lover, and you play with your shit. That's the truth.
You want me
probably
to play with your
talking
shit
through
too,
lies.
Steven?
That's your buddy.
Now
You
that we've
probably play
established
with
truth,
machine lies. That's your buddy, Muhammad. He's
Talk
gay
about-
too.
Actually, that's my buddy.
I thought
So
you guys were-
everybody's gay except for you, is what it seems like.
That's
You
what-
are gays.
90% of
gays.
people from Tel
I think
Aviv.
Sean might not be gay, but the rest of you are. I think
How do you
Sean
know so much
probably
about
isn't.
gayness in the world and how many there
Well,
are? In
I'm
the world?
actually-
Aren't you? Isn't Sean
Gays are-
bisexual?
I don't know what I am. I was
that's
coughing
Hank.
there and laughing.
Who's playing the video game?
Hank.
I'm in control.
The pixel. All pixels.
Yep.
What do you mean you're in control?
Look. That's what I mean.
What did you do? Did you mute him?
No.
Huh.
Guys, you hurt my feelings, man. This hurt my feelings, my gay feelings.
Why? Why did we hurt your feelings?
It was traumatizing. The fighting, that hurt my feelings, man.
Yeah.
Who's fighting?
You should stop being a pussy.
Yeah, man.
We were just gay negotiating.
Is that what that's called?
We should all hug each other now. Peace and love. Do that gay shit.
I can't hug you though because I have a boner.
Well, this is a classy show, guys. Thanks for making this a great show.
You're welcome, Ben.
Yeah. So glad to have friends like you. So how you been, Denizen? How's your week? How's your living situation improving?
I mean, I'm starting to feel better.
That's good. Yeah, you're
I
kind of
got-
sick.
Yeah, I got a bed, which helped.
Oh, that's good. Are you starting to eat food too, or?
Yeah, I actually stopped fasting before I moved, and honestly, I think it's a big part of why I feel like crap. But
Really?
I needed the energy, and I did a lot of stress eating too.
Did you see
But
what
if I
Hank
can-
advertise as food?
He ate
It's-
a lot
it's
of dicks.
lobster.
That's what. Denizen ate a lot of dicks.
I think once I get settled in more and I can relax and start fasting again, I'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
He's sick with AIDS. Everybody should pray for him.
I'm gonna
Did
pray
you
for you,
get
Prince
that monitor
Steven.
too soon?
Pray for gay Denizen. He has AIDS. He's dying.
I'm praying
Poor
for you.
Denizen.
I
I'm
just
praying for
can't
you, Prince
imagine
Steven.
what I did
You're
to
praying
hurt
for the
King
wrong one.
Steven's feelings
Denizen's
so
sick.
much, though.
Haven't you been paying attention, Hank? Denizen is sick. He's got AIDS. You got to pray for him.
I'm praying for you because your fixation.
Pray for Denizen. He's dying of AIDS.
You really
You
want
gotta-
him to be gay. It's really funny.
It's not funny. It's sad.
It is sad that you want someone else to be gay so badly.
No, it's sad that Denizen's dying of AIDS. I don't feel good about that. Do you?
A little. I mean, Denison's kind of annoying. So
That's true. He is.
But you stopped giving AIDS. The U.S. stopped giving aid to everybody. So now we're not going to get any more AIDS.
Only the U.S. AIDS, though. There's different kinds of AIDS.
Like this nursing.
Yeah, I
home.
have Jewish AIDS.
Is that the kind you have? You should have stayed away
Yeah,
from
Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
I think he got it from Muhammad. The machine lies. He's got AIDS.
How come you're mad at him?
I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just telling the truth.
I don't believe you.
The truth is gay, man. Why you tend the gay truth?
Sean, don't be gay. You're the only one out of these idiots that might not be gay. Don't start being gay.
Yeah, but
Don't
you're
worry, Sean.
converting
He'll be
me.
calling you gay and Jewish anytime now.
No. He might be a
Ye-
bit Jewish, though. He's not 100% Irish, he said.
You'll say something that'll offend him, and he'll turn on you.
I'm not offended at all. You can suck all the Jewish dicks you want, Denizen.
Stay
Doesn't
butthurt,
offend
buddy.
me. Doesn't offend me.
Stay butthurt.
Not at all.
The machine lies claims he triggered you 3 years ago, Prince Stephen. What did he get triggered about?
Wow, you've been holding a grudge for 3 years?
No, that guy
Jesus.
got triggered at me. I never got triggered by him. He came to my channel, posted dozens of comments. I've never been triggered by that scrawny, cross-eyed Muhammad. Never.
Sounds like you are right now.
Never. Not at all. He's a loser.
He wrote a book. I don't know if he's a loser.
Do you have friends, Steven?
He is a loser. I've got a lot of great friends.
How many is a lot?
And a harem. Well, I'm not starving and homeless like you are, Denizen. I have actual friends.
How many is a lot?
Over a dozen. How many do you have?
You have
I
over a
bet you only
dozen
play video
friends.
games. Do you just play video games and talk to people on the internet like an incel?
It sounds like that's what you do.
I think that's what you do. I don't even play video games.
Sounds like that's what we're
Seems
all
like
doing.
you.
Bless your heart, King Stephen. You don't have any video games. Actually,
I
how
don't
can
play
you-
video games. That's for little babies.
How can you be a king and not play video games, Prince Stephen? That doesn't make
I
any
don't play
sense.
video games. I grew up. That's why. I didn't
Video
stay
games
as
are
a
for
child
babies?
forever.
You're a boomer.
Do you have a
You're a
jester
boomer.
for your court, Stephen?
You playing video games, you're like little babies.
You're a
Do you have a
boomer.
court jester?
You're all talking at the same time.
I asked if you
You're
have a
You're
court jester.
millennial.
Can't hear you.
Do you have a court jester?
Oh,
Yes, I have. I sometimes pay Hank and Denizen, and
you never paid me shit.
Didn't you say Jesus was a court jester?
he is a court jester. He's a Jewish court jester. Jesus.
Oh, so you would never hire him.
I wouldn't pay a Jew. Why would I give them money?
But I thought I was a Jew and you paid me. I mean, you can even believe your own bullshit.
Yeah, your story
I
doesn't make
can't
any
believe
sense.
it. I didn't say that.
You just did. You just said that you pay me sometimes, and
Yeah.
that I'm a Jew.
No, I meant
You
to
said I'm
say
a
that
gay
you're,
Jew,
you're
so
a
you
Jewish
pay-
jester.
You hire gay Jews.
No, I don't hire gay Jews.
The
Oh,
machine
shit.
lies says
Exclusive.
yeah,
you
the
heard
machine
it
lies
here.
Wait, do you
The
hire straight Jews?
straight Jews.
No, I don't pay
King
Jews.
Stephen
I don't-
hires gay Jews.
No, I don't give Jews any money.
So was row 77 gay? Was row 777 gay? King Stephen? Because I know Illuminati was had the hospital with her.
No, she has a boyfriend. She lives with a guy, so she's not gay.
Maybe that's just
She's
her
Jewish,
appearance.
though.
Yeah.
So you're friends with a Jew.
Maybe
Who
she's
said that I'm
using.
friends with her? Oh, lying Muhammad. Oh, okay, you believe him?
I'm
Oh,
dumb
so you're
enough to
not
believe
friends
him.
with Rose?
I never said either way.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
This
The only thing
conversation
King
is
Stephen is
on.
king of is bullshit.
They
You're
prefer
just jealous.
bullshit.
You're envious. Shut up, Hank. You're envious, Denizen.
Yeah, I want to be full of shit like you two.
You're envious. Yeah, I want to be successful like a starving gay Jew like you that can't make a living. You're like 40 years old and you have nothing. You can't make it in life. You're a loser. Isn't that true?
Yeah, but Jesus was a Jew, and he saved the world. I'm trying to be.
He didn't save
I'm like-
anybody. The world's even
I'm
worse.
doing
after
the same exact thing that you are right now, Steve.
You're 40-something years old, Denizen. You've failed at life.
And
You have
I'm
nothing.
doing the same exact thing that you
You're
are
not
right
doing the
now,
same
Steven.
thing. You don't own anything. You have nothing in life. You're a loser. You have nothing. You're just a loser. You're like a homeless bum.
Yeah, with cable internet.
Yeah. Homeless bum. Probably at a McDonald's right now using their free Wi-Fi. You're a
Does that
loser.
make you feel better about yourself, Steven?
No, I'm just telling the truth here. You can't take it. You're a loser. You're a homeless
I'm at
bum.
McDonald's. That's the truth.
40-something years old at McDonald's using free Wi-Fi, and you don't even have a home.
That's the truth, huh, Steven?
Yeah,
I don't even have a home.
you're a homeless bum. Loser.
How do you know that?
Because the guy just said it earlier. He can't eat. He has no home situation. He's
So I can't
homeless.
eat.
He
He's
said he didn't
homeless.
want to eat.
He's
Let's
homeless.
say I don't have a home situation. Who
He
said
says he
that?
couldn't fast anymore. He wants to get back to it.
Homeless. I
Yes, he
think
wants
he's
to.
homeless.
He want to get down to his just fighting weight so he can do more gay stuff. I think, right?
I think he's homeless.
Yeah.
I think he's
See,
homeless.
now
He's
Hank's
laughing
funny,
gay.
Steven. You should take notes
Laughing
from Hank.
gay and demonic. And I think he's homeless.
Steven, you're not a very good discerner of information.
I'm
Steven,
great
do
at
you
it.
have a home?
I do. I have a kingdom. But I think you're a failure. I
He
He
think
has
you're
a
homeless
kingdom.
bum. You're 40-something years old and you're a homeless loser.
Is it a gay Jewish kingdom?
Other than your
No.
imaginary kingdom, do you have a home?
I think that you are a homeless bum
It's
faggot.
almost always projection, Steven.
No, that's what I think you are. You're
It's almost
40-something years old.
always
You've failed at
projection,
life.
Steven.
Did you just get kicked out by your mommy and daddy?
My parents have been dead for decades.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
that's
he
not
got rid
cool,
of him.
Steven.
He got
I
rid of
heard
him and
you
he
lived
joined the
with your
dark
parents.
side.
You shouldn't
they-
make fun of orphans for
now
being
you're
orphans.
homeless.
That's not cool.
Yeah, he offed him and he joined the dark side, King Prince Stephen.
I
Did
moved
you
out of
kill
my
your
parents'
parents?
house when I was 13 years old.
Did you kill your parents, Denizen?
No, of course not.
Why would you say, of course not? Makes you sound guilty.
No, it doesn't.
Stephen,
Why
you don't want to go
gay
down this
code?
road.
I think Denizen's homeless. I really do. I think he's a homeless bum.
Yeah, but homeless lives matter. We need a homeless
No, they don't.
country.
Even
No,
if
the
you
Jews
are
are homeless.
What does that matter?
I'm
What
a
is-
The Jews
homeless
are
dude
homeless,
with
and
a-
they won the world.
I'm a homeless dude with a $10,000 streaming PC.
Yeah, a $10,000.
Yeah, with the rent prices going up, it's probably more than that. It's probably $20,000 now because of the rent price increase.
He's a 40-something-year-old and he doesn't have a pot to piss in. That's what I think Denizen is.
I piss in a
Doesn't even have a
toilet. Who
job.
pisses in a pot?
You can
He
piss
doesn't
in
You
your
piss in a
mouth.
pot? You're a
You can-
weird Indian that pisses in a pot.
I
He
bet
can
you
piss-
piss in the pot.
Dennis can piss in your mouth, Prince Stephen.
You want me
He
to go
doesn't do
into my
anything like
bathroom
that.
and flush the toilet for you? Do you know what one sounds like? Do you have running water where you are, Steven?
I do, but I think you're homeless.
Nobody believes that.
I think you're homeless.
Not only
think
does nobody believe that I'm homeless, nobody
Well,
believes
how
that
do you pay your rent? How do
Nobody,
you pay your bills?
nobody believes that you think I'm homeless either.
You
Nobody
don't
believes
work.
that.
How do you pay your bills?
I'm
You don't have
retired.
anything. Yeah, you're 40 years old. You don't have a job.
I'm not
You're on
40.
the internet all the time.
What's your
You're on the internet all the time.
No, you're on the internet all the time.
So are
You're on
you.
these shows all the time.
Yes, with you.
Yeah, with you.
No.
I,
I haven't been.
You're the
there
only
forever.
person who spends more time online than I do.
yeah, that's
Bullshit.
factual.
Bullshit.
I mean, you have produce an esoteric series. Then you do those 12-hour live streams, and so yeah.
You don't even know
it's
what my
right.
esoteric series is, Hank. You don't know what you're talking about.
You're trapped in the hell realm.
What is his
I'm
series
gonna
about?
still demons. Still demons.
Hank, what's his series about?
He thinks that I spend 12 hours a day on my esoteric series.
What is
No,
his
you do 12 hours a day in your live streams. Then you edit those esoteric videos.
I'm not on all these shows. I haven't been here for ages. Denizen lives on the
You
internet.
do your own
He
live
lives on these
streams
live streams.
You do live streams for
with
10
you,
12 hours.
Steven.
You live on these shows. You're always
Yes,
on
and
here.
you live watching me.
No, I don't.
You're always here bitching or in the
That's
chat
a lie.
watching
I'm
me.
not always here. I'm
Then how would
rarely
you
here.
know what I'm doing?
Rarely here. How would you know what I'm doing? You're lying. You're a liar.
Because you know what I'm doing.
You're a liar. You're a homeless bum.
You know where I'm at all the
You're a
time because
homeless
you're there
bum. Why don't you
too.
admit it? You're a homeless bum. You're just a group of demons. You're upset that I can see what you are. You stand together.
So when
There
you
you
go and leave the realm and seal the demons in, when's that gonna
You're a
happen?
group of demons. I can see what you are, and you're upset that I can see what you are.
When you gonna seal the
Yes.
demons?
Hank is a demon.
It's
Dennis
burning
is a
my
demon.
demon butt.
Jewish
Okay,
Benny
let's
is a
try-
demon.
Exercise
The
his
machine
demon.
lies is a
Exercise
demon.
the gay
The
away from
machine
us.
lies is a demon. And Sean, I think, is partially there. He's being converted by you demons. 'Cause
He's
he
actually
followed you.
he's our demon overlord, actually. So we tricked you.
No,
you're-
that's
you're-
Benny with his
you're
little
not-
hat on.
You're
His
not
little
supposed to.
Jewish hat.
No. Benjamin's just
little Jewish
operations. He's just operations. He's low. And
What
Sean's
where
the
did
demon.
Benny
He's a low level demon.
Yeah, he's just operations. Yeah, Sean's the demon lord.
Dennison's laughter is demonic.
So we
He
tricked
sounds
you.
like a demon when he laughs.
What does demonic mean?
It sounds like you're demonic. when
What
you
does
laugh.
demonic mean?
You have demonic laughter.
What does demonic mean?
You sound like
Steven,
an
get the
entity
gay
that's
out of
not
him.
human.
Get
You
that
sound
demon out of him.
evil.
Get out.
You're evil.
Get that demon out of Denison.
evil.
Out. Out.
It's evil. Evil.
Evil. You're the one who's going around calling strangers on
Evil.
the internet homeless gays.
You're
You're
a
the evil
homeless
one here,
gay bum.
Steven.
You're a homeless gay bum. You're a liar. You won't admit it.
You go calling strangers liars on the internet. You have no
you are
integrity.
a liar.
You're an evil person,
And you
Steven.
tongue Jack Talcott's ass. I mean, you kiss up to
You project all these
absolute
things onto others.
lying demons. You're
You're the one who's actually evil and a lying demon. You're literally
you're
describing
Hey,
yourself.
what are those games where
You're
you got like
evil.
a secret killer or whatever, and you got to guess who he is? You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
You are evil.
Yeah.
Denizen.
Spoiler alert, it's
Mafia.
Steven.
Yeah,
You're
mafia.
evil, Denizen.
Yeah, mafia stuff like that. So, like, if you were like the mafia guy,
You're
wouldn't you be the
evil,
one blaming
Denizen.
everyone else?
You're
They were
just
the mafia
making
guy?
up stupid shit.
I don't think
that's
he can
not-
hear you.
Denizen is evil.
You're talking about yourself.
You're evil. You're projecting. I know all of your demon tricks.
I know
It's
you are,
simply
but
just
what am
Full of-
I?
Full of demon.
You're an evil demon, Denizen. I see what you are.
Said the demon.
And you will be sealed in here.
Demon says
When?
what?
You will be sealed in here.
When?
Demon says what?
You're an evil demon, Denizen.
Demon says what?
I know
he's
exactly
actually
what you
quite a
are.
good demon. He's not that evil. He's,
I know what he is.
he's not an evil demon.
He's
Why
an
are
evil
you
demon.
here, Steven?
An evil
Why
demon.
don't you go do
What's
something
really
productive with
I'm
your
here to
harem
He's
expose
stealing.
you.
and
he's
your
stealing
and your
demons.
real friends?
I'm here to expose you.
You're here to expose me to other demons? That doesn't make
You're
any
an evil
sense.
demon.
Yeah, we
Other
caught you.
people will see this that aren't demons. Others will
Yeah.
see it.
No, we don't. No one watches
It's
our
just
stream.
us.
Hank,
Yeah, no,
I can't understand you. What are you talking about?
No one watches our stream. No one's gonna see this.
Rah, rah.
No one's gonna see this. No one's
You sound
watching.
like a Sesame Street.
He's
guy.
lost use of his face now.
Rah, rah, rah.
No one's watching.
I
Well,
know
actually,
no
Jews
one's
are watching.
watching.
What's that?
No one
that's
watches your stupid shit streams. I know that, obviously.
But
So
you
you're
said
not
you-
exposing anybody then.
No, it's recorded. I will expose
You're
you.
not good at this.
Yeah, that's why you're only a prince. You're not good at this.
I'm very good at this.
I think he's good at what he's actually doing.
You have more people on your panel than you have viewing. Nobody watches.
Wasting all of our time and
Yes.
irritating the fuck out of us.
Yeah. Because he's got us all talking to him. He's the center. He's the one.
Yeah, but that's only because no one will kick him. That's the only reason
Yeah.
why I'm.
We're all interacting with him. We're all giving him the attention that he
You're
wants.
all demons.
He's very good. He's very good.
I'm trying to
You're
get him to
demons.
leave.
You're demons.
King Steven, I actually like you. I'm going to join your harem.
That's why he's here. He wants to
That
seduce
cackling
John.
demonic sound. That's so fucking demonic. Oh god. That's sickening.
Then fuck off.
Yeah, he's gone.
Peace in the realm, guys. I think I wanted to join him. He just got like really triggered about that. So he left. I did a good job there.
Yeah, it was all you, Sean.
Yeah, King Steven is a character, man. Pretty
Not
cool,
really.
interesting man.
Not really.
See, he's sealing the realm right now. He's sealing the realm.
Yeah.
That's the sound. Seal. He's sealing the realm.
What's that called? Narcissism? Or what's the evil personality traits out there?
Dark Triad.
No, he's not evil.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm more evil than he is.
Dark.
What's the name
Dark.
of the game that this is ripped off of? Like Hot something?
Pico Hearts ripped off of. Let me look it up.
What do you mean you could look that up?
I mean, I literally mean what I said. So I'm.
You think you could look that up? Like someone would have a website telling you the answer?
Absolutely. In fact, I have it already. Let me show you.
Damn.
So share screen.
The internet has loads of answers for everything. Like even AI probably knows.
It's
I
like
didn't even
Hot
have.
Streak or Hot Shot or something.
Yeah, let me move it to its own window to make it less distracting. Share screen. Allow. Window. Whoops, wrong window. Hello, we present you Pico Hot and 8-bit homage to the
Super
original
Hot.
Super Hot, created by 3 members of the Super Hot team.
Yeah, that's what it was. Super Hot.
So yes, I could look it up.
The ad for the game was like super hot. Super hot. This
Yep.
is the weirdest, lamest shit I've ever seen. And I think it was like one of the hottest, most downloaded games at the time.
never
I
heard of
know.
it. Yeah.
Guys, that was tiring, man. I'm tired now from that. Traumatizing.
I'm
Never
telling
experienced that gay attack.
you, it'll wear you out having to deal with that dude. He's a personality vortex.
Really doesn't do
He
anything to
sucks
me.
He sucks you hard.
Yeah, he is a big sucker.
He's trying to suck the demon out of us, but we don't have we have too much for him. He was trying to kill us all, but we bet him in the end.
How are your bees doing, Sean? They surviving the weather?
Yeah. Got like but you always lose some in the winter, like.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose 50%, 30%. This winter is not too bad. It's a bit wet though. So back to our normal programming in the normal world. That's even the case.
Yes, mass murder simulator.
eat honeycomb?
No.
You can keep going, Sean. What are you talking about? What do you want to process?
Jars of honey.
Jars?
Like we did try and sell honeycomb, but we don't do that anymore.
How come?
People didn't buy it. It looked a bit dirty as well, and a plastic thing. We didn't do
people-
it right.
Yeah, they buy it around here. Do you sell the pollen though? Bee pollen?
Oh, you're talking about the propolis? No, we
Yeah,
don't
I
do
love
that.
that stuff. It tastes
Oh, no,
so
pollen.
good.
Oh, sorry. There's propolis and pollen. No, we don't do that. We only do honey.
Whatever. Those little like nuggets, they taste so good to me, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, that's the pollen. Yeah.
That's why you weren't selling them. You were trying to sell too many and for too low a price.
Mm.
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, make it like $28 an ounce, and then people will buy it because
And then
people
super
are stupid.
exclusive, like you don't have a lot of it.
Yeah, people buy it
Yeah.
here. They buy honeycomb, they buy the little bee pollen things, and put it on top of yogurt or whatever. Tastes really good.
Yeah, if you sell
Yeah,
them too cheap, they'll think it's AI or GMO.
My mother used to say if you want somebody to like take away your trash, put a price tag on it. Like if you're throwing out your old refrigerator and you just leave it there and say free, no one will take it.
Right.
But if you
Mhm.
put $100 price tag on it, it'll be gone before the next day.
Yeah. They had that one experiment where the guy was selling two groups of apples, and then one was a little bit more expensive than the other, and they were like, "What's wrong with those apples? They're the same." Well, I'm buying the more expensive one then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it is with massage too, except sometimes if it's really, really high,
Right.
they think you're a prostitute.
Happy ending.
So
Yep.
yeah, you just have to. But the massage therapists around here are really jacking their prices up. A lot of people charge more than me,
Wow.
just because everything's more expensive.
Yeah.
And then I have all these people that are coming in with discounts and like people on fixed incomes, and like I want to work with them, but
Right.
I'm not really making it. I don't know what the answer is, but a friend of mine, she jacked her price up to like 160 an hour.
Okay.
And I'm curious. I kind of want to ask her how that's working out for her, but
Yeah.
but I didn't. I saw her, she came to get a massage from me, but I did ask her like how was 2025 for you? And she said really not good. So
Yeah.
every massage therapist I've talked to did not have a good year over the last 12 months. So I don't know.
Economic collapse might be coming. I predict something.
Yeah,
predict
the
the future.
chatbot. Yeah, the chatbot collapse. It's obviously coming because the chatbots aren't magical enough to replace all the jobs and stuff. So that's clearly coming.
They're
What do
not
you mean,
magical
chatbots
yet,
are gonna-
Hank.
Say again.
They're not magical yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like string theory.
Yeah, man, that was a fucked up conversation we were doing there.
You're still on that, eh?
I learned a bit.
Yeah. You think you gotta just let it go. He comes around sometimes. I think the best thing
He
is to
comes
just
around?
not engage. Yeah.
Well, no, I want to study him. He's a unique, crazy person. He's not crazy. He's acting, but he's a good actor, man.
Well, I just think like I'd rather just spend a day with him. I mean, I bet he's actually interesting, but we'll never know because he's only just doing this little game.
Did you know
He's
he has a
probably-
couple YouTube channels? Sean, I can give you a link to him so you can study him some more.
Is it interesting?
no,
What
I
is
think-
he? Is it the same thing on his YouTube channels? The same
It's the
stupid
same-
bullshit?
I think they had
Yes.
a vibe going. They got a little a
Yeah.
little gay there for a bit, both of them, yeah.
Little
It-
bromance.
Yeah.
It's the same stupid bullshit in long form format.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, I don't think it's as much of an act as people say it is. I think he's just a really petty, emotionally disturbed, lonely person who lashes out at strangers on the internet. It's extremely insecure.
Yeah, I think I agree with Dennis. It's not an act. It's just he's just a nonsense person.
See, the whole purpose of these kind of characters is to try to pull people into being who they really are. Like he's not revealing himself. He's trying to get you to reveal you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Oh, okay, but
Yeah, and that's what I like to get to know people, and so since we
Right.
never can, it's just a dead end. It's just like very boring to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I've gotten used to him, so it's still he bores me.
Well, it's like the yin yang. You always need the bad person in the world. There'll never be paradise
Yeah,
on
there's
earth, as
that
they say.
perfect philosophy, Sean.
Well, it's Asian, isn't it? Oh, I think the Zoroastrianism started it, did it as well, and the Asians. There's all a bit there, all similar.
So I gave you both his channels in the private chat, Sean. You can go sell them to your heart content. So
Yeah. No, I think I follow one. I'd say he makes money out of it, doesn't he? YouTube.
no. He kind of does. So he has linked to his YouTube pages, his art where he sells art. So he probably does make money, but not directly off of YouTube. It's indirectly off of YouTube.
He's a disturbed artist. Typical. That's super
Yep.
gay.
Yep.
Minus the artist part.
He likes doing the chatbot art, so I'll give it to him.
Damn.
What's going on, Denizen? Are you watching something else on the other screens? Are you like doing something else while you're talking to us?
Watching Hank on this screen.
All right. But like, do you have multiple computers going on? Like, you know, those nerds with the computers everywhere?
I mean, I have more than one computer.
We have more than one screen too.
How else is he going to hack you while he's on this conversations with you? He's got to have another monitor.
Duh.
Shit.
Did you get his bank info yet, Denizen?
No.
We'll keep him on the line a bit longer then.
Dude, I actually got
That's not
called by
how
an
real
Indian
hacking
there.
works.
Yeah, I know.
You know how you get someone's bank info?
You asked him?
That's right. That's my man.
If you ask enough of them, a percentage will give it to you, I'm sure.
Yep, it's social engineering.
Yeah.
The weakest point in any security system is always physical, and the weakest physical link is always a human employee.
And Palantir, I heard Palantir is the big evil company. Are they the biggest evil company in the world right now, or is there another one?
It's Microsoft, its biggest evil one right now.
I mean, Microsoft isn't as big as BlackRock.
Oh, that's a good point. Because Microsoft's been losing money, so I guess
What about Tencent? Isn't Tencent pretty big too?
Yeah, for Chinese, yeah, that's probably your Chinese market is probably the top dog. At least it was when I started trading a few years ago. It's ironic that like I don't keep up on financial news too much. I don't really invest. I just trade junk options. You don't really have to know, much about the companies you're trading.
Oh,
Yeah, and I just big cryptocurrency or index funds because trading by on a current basis is just a money losing proposition most of the
Yep.
time.
Yep, I trade SPY exclusively.
Yeah, if you buy a sector, if one goes up, well, you're going up with it.
Now, once in a while, I will take advantage of some stocks that I follow, like Tesla or Nvidia. There's a lot of volatility in the beta sector. My biggest trade ever was an Nvidia trade.
Wait, so you're like what's that guy called? Michael Burry. I like that guy.
But he's like smart and he shorts. So I wouldn't. I'm more like Warren Buffett. As a matter of fact,
Right.
that's where I want my end game to be. Is where I'm underwriting the options instead of buying them. And I came close, but then Putin invaded, and I didn't handle it well. Lost a lot of money.
You know George Soros.
No, definitely not. Like he's old money, right?
Yep.
No, I thought he was quite poor in the beginning. No, or
Well,
he got
is he old money? No, he's not old money actually, because he made most of his money himself, so it's not old money.
Oh
He's
yeah,
old.
he's just old and rich, but not old
Yes,
money.
yes,
But he is like
Wait,
an
is he still?
investment genius, though, isn't he?
yes.
Yeah.
He will.
Yeah. See, I'm not. I don't know anything about that shit.
So to make his trades work properly, he ruins the countries himself. That way, he knows the country's going bad. So that's how he does it.
I use stock options to leverage.
Yeah, he causes the future.
And then I wait for Soros to create the future, and then I just jump on the bandwagon.
That's the way you do it. You take, do as much dirty work yourself. You just ride the bandwagon.
It's also why the Nvidia trade worked out so well. It's because I had been spying it for an entire year, and earnings were coming up, and the price was low, and it was being squeezed at the same time. And I knew earnings were going to beat. That was the word everywhere. And then they announced a split in the stock all at the same time. So it's the perfect opportunity to make a shit ton of money. And so I put like 4,000 in. And then Nancy Pelosi got 10 million of the same position. And when I heard about that, I put another 8 grand in, and I ended up making like 6 figures.
Awesome.
So insider trading, like, does Trump do? Like, I heard Trump did that with Bitcoin, his cryptocurrency, and he does insider trading. He does that with his friends or something.
Yeah, of course. Because who's gonna enforce the law if you're the law?
Yeah, and you don't even really have to talk about it, right? Just think like all he has to do is on Friday or Thursday say, hey, fuck the Chinese. I'm going to increase tariffs 10,000%. And we're going to go to war for Taiwan. And I'm never going to talk to another Chinga Chang Chong for as long as I live. And then the market will roll over, right? And then on Monday or Tuesday, he's like, I was just playing. Me and the Chinese are the bestest friends that ever was. And then you know what? I'm even going to cut the tariffs in half. And then, of course, you know what happens after that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. We're all in this game. And no, what did George Carlin say? The comedian.
It's one big club, and you ain't in it.
Yeah. Well, he
He
wasn't
also
really
said
correct
there
there.
doesn't need to be vast conspiracies when interests align. That was one of his best quotes ever.
Yep.
That's something I've been trying to get people to understand my whole life. It's like rich mofos don't need to conspire with one another, right? They just pick up the newspaper, look at the headlines, and everybody's on the same page.
But what happens when you buy the newspaper like Jeff Bezos did?
Funny, I like that. That's a good joke.
Cold.
What are you planning on doing when you do buy the newspaper?
Well, that's the way it's always been, at least in America, right? Ben Franklin did the same thing.
Yep.
Do you have a good blanket, Annie?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've been using it more lately. It just when I bring anything down off the bed over onto here, it's like this is dirty dog land. It just gets dirty and then I have to wash the blanket again. It's so gross. Our house is disgusting. So it's just so small with so much happening inside of it.
Are you gonna ask Russ to clean it?
No, I mean we both do, but it's just kind of futile. It's like there's just too much happening and it's so small that not everything has a place. So there's a lot of juggling. Like we have more pots and pans than really fit into the system, like where you hang them up. So there's a whole bunch of them on the stove and there's dog toys everywhere and like Hazel steals stuff off the counter. Like I just made a frozen pizza and she stole the cardboard box and like ripped it up. So there's
Is that
like
why you got
cardboard
off the
all over the
couch earlier?
floor. Yeah, because I was making a pizza. When I
Because I
do
saw you
the
like you looked at her and then you're like you made
oh
a
yeah, no, she's allowed to have cardboard boxes. That time she got a Tupperware lid and she breaks them, you know? She like chews up the
Oh
Tupperware
yeah.
lids and she grabbed one off the counter, so I ran and got it from her. She's very naughty.
We used to have a dog that used to. It's embarrassing. Always piss and poo in the house. We didn't train it to do it outside, so we had to clean it in the house all the time. It was so annoying.
That's awful. Yeah. Poodles just naturally don't go in the house. They're really easy to potty train because they would just never dream of pooping inside the place where they live.
All right, ours
Do they
Because,
wasn't
you
have
know,
that
kennels?
awful.
all breeds are different. Some breeds are much harder to train. Yeah, she'll get better. You know, she'll be 1 on March 4th, but poodles are really puppies for a good 2 or 3 years. So it gets better. They gain maturity and learn more, but it just takes a while. They're just crazy clowns getting into stuff.
They're not as crazy as humans.
Yeah,
Well,
crazy in a
depends.
different way, I guess.
Do you ever play Fable or Age of Empires
What's that?
No.
games? They're games I used to play.
I played Civilization.
Oh yeah. Think I think I remember that game.
It's kind of like Age of Empires, I think. I never played Age of Empires, so it's like a real-time strat.
Or did you ever play Total War? Rome Total War.
No.
It's like strategy game, but very realistic war stuff.
I played Command and Conquer's Generals 0 Hour. As a matter of fact, I still play it. I love that game. I got all sorts of like mods so that it'll still run on my new computer.
Cool. I mean, my brother used to have he bought a computer just for gaming. Like those things are mad. And he used to buy the chips that Nvidia used to make. He bought the stuff that Nvidia used to make back in the day for his PC.
Yeah, talking about the NVIDIA GPU.
Yeah, he bought one of those for his PC for gaming.
Yeah, I have a 4090. I think they're going for like 3,000 right now.
I don't know much about technology, but all I know is that my brother bought one of them back in the day.
So that record Star Citizen in 120 frames per second in 4K.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. I just emailed Intel about the processor.
Shortage. I heard there's a shortage of RAM or something, so all the gamers are complaining or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his name? OpenAI bought a whole bunch of RAM they can't afford on leverage. So now they're not going to sell the gamers the RAM.
So Dennison, what do you think about AI? Do you think it's overhyped or is it good?
No such thing as AI. Just a marketing term.
For software, yeah.
Well, I think it was who was the first person to talk about it? Was it the that gay fella there again? You see, it's actually the gays that run the world, guys. It's not actually the Jews.
Turing?
Yeah.
Alan Turing, is that what you mean?
Yeah. He first mentioned the term AI, I think.
I don't think there's a group running the world. I don't think that's real. I think it's just chaos.
Yeah, but the Jews play a big part in it. Like, they play an outsized part in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah, the Americans attacked all in the Middle East.
I think everyone.
Yeah,
plays
but you
a
know
part in the chaos. Yeah.
what's that book that was it the Protocols of Zion?
Yeah, the propaganda pamphlet.
Yeah, that caused a lot of trouble. But before that, it was Christianity as well, to be fair.
I guess so. You know, like I don't know if that's what caused trouble or they were just looking for some reason and that's what they found, or like sometimes it doesn't really matter what people find. They're looking for a reason, they'll find one.
Yeah, like did people get their bigotry of Jews from the protocols, or did people put their bigotry of Jews in the protocols?
Yeah, exactly.
But it started first with Christianity, when Christianity got invented by Jews themselves, self-hating gay Jews.
No, they had Jews before Christianity existed.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. They had the whole story of Purim before Christianity existed. But yeah, there's definitely a Christian movement that was not good either, for sure.
Is there a lot of Christians? Do you see a lot of Christians in Israel trying to convert you guys to Christianity?
I've never seen one. Apparently, there was one at the university campus one time. I don't see them. I think it's illegal too to proselytize here.
Because it's annoying.
Wait, so you can't convert people? You can't
No, you can convert them, but you can't proselytize.
you can't say it out loud in the street?
No, you
Or
can't
go-
try to convert people. Like you can't go around trying to annoy people and convert them. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't go door to door and try to sell them Mormonism or whatever.
Pretty much.
I like that.
Yeah, but so you don't really have freedom of religion or free speech in Israel, not as much as in the US.
Yeah, maybe less on the free speech front, but I don't know. They're pretty vocal.
Yeah, I remember when I was first year I was a massage therapist working in this clinic where I was doing like 6 massages a day back to back, and this was in Dallas, Texas, and this old lady was on the table, and at some point the massage was really quiet and everything, and then at some point she asked me, have you accepted our Lord Jesus Christ into your heart? And I was like, it was just
Sure.
stupid. Yeah, that's basically, I was like, yeah, sure. It's really annoying. It's so obnoxious when people do that.
Yeah, I like Christians. I mean, I used to be a Christian myself, and I used to love talking to the Jehovah's Witness that came to our house, talk to them about religion. Religion's a fun thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like people
it's
coming to
like
my
fancy.
house.
No, but I like debating with them. I like
Oh,
challenging opinions.
Yeah, my dad used to do that. He would invite them in and then argue religion.
It's fun, something to do. Spice of life, as they say. If we're all the same religion, if we're all Jew in this planet, then it'll be like kind of boring. I mean, I don't get Judaism. Is it true that you don't have an afterlife, the Jews?
What? Why is that hard to? Why would that be a bad to not have an afterlife? What does that even mean, afterlife?
Wouldn't it just be an extra life?
Yeah, like
Yeah, the terminology just doesn't make any sense.
Game over. Press any key to continue.
No, but I'm not. This is serious, actually. I'm not sure. I heard you had Sheol before heaven and hell. Sheol was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. And then after that, so what do you have now? What do you currently believe now, the Jews?
they believe all different things. It's not about belief. It's about trying to figure out what. Yeah, all different kinds of opinions.
Oh, right. So they don't actually have a concrete. They're not sure what's after.
There are different concrete, but yeah. If you really want to look at it, it's all in the Talmud, and so basically, you're interpreting what the Talmud is saying. So you can interpret that differently. Yeah.
So you don't have a heaven and hell, like, sure about that and all that.
I can tell you from what I've
Interesting.
gathered. From what I've gathered, there's Olam Haba, which means the world to come, which is not like an afterlife. It's this world, but just the one that will be in utopia, sort of thing. So whenever they're talking about the world to come, they're talking about this utopian ideal, sort of thing.
Damn, he shot you in the balls.
So is that why Jews want to make heaven on earth and become communists? Because they don't have an afterlife.
I could see why that would be a motivation for communism. Sure, maybe because they don't have an afterlife.
Right.
No, like
That's what I
afterlife
suspected.
is the continuation of whatever you've built here. Like if you've made a creation, it walks on its own.
Not for Christians, though.
Yeah, I
For
know
Christians, it's the ultimate cop-out. They're like, I don't have to do shit here because
that.
heaven's already perfect and it's waiting for me. All I have to do is, like, be Jesus's homie.
Right. I don't know why the guilt thing is so strong there, though. It's because like actually I do know why. Because it's like
It's a
if you don't
control
if you get a
thing.
fake if you get a fake forgiveness, you still feel guilty. It doesn't work.
Well, no, I mean everybody has guilt, like some guilt. I guess the Christians have more of it, probably.
Why?
No, everybody has that. Well, because they have the fear of hell and heaven. It's more imminent and serious than the Jews have it.
Yeah,
Have
but
you
all
ever
you have to
been
do
to
is say
heaven?
you're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand there. Sorry, I was confused.
Exactly. That's all I need to say.
I think Denizen said something there, right?
Yes, Denizen says all I need to say is I'm sorry, then you're good with Christianity.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You're talking about forgiveness of sin and all that stuff. Yeah. The Catholics are good at that, confession and all that.
Yeah, but Catholics are notoriously guilty.
Well, yeah, they do feel more shame, like the Catholic guilt and stuff like that.
One could argue that's an Irish cultural thing more than a Catholic thing. In
that's
that
a
just
hypothesis. Yeah, that's a hypothesis.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah, it could be.
Diddy oil do you think the Catholic Church has?
Say that again.
Sean, how much Diddy oil do you think the Catholic Church has?
Oil, like
Yeah, how much?
P Diddy oil.
Yes.
Well, they probably had more before, but I think they have less now.
they're divesting now.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how you guys supported the traits to keep having these people that are voluntarily celibate. It's like you're just breeding them out of the population.
Yeah.
The ones that are able to be voluntarily celibate don't pass on kids, so you're gonna have all these horny kids.
Well, it wasn't even in the Bible, so it's probably. I heard it was done for keeping wealth in the church. Like, you don't have to give the money to the inheritance. I think that was the main reason. Well, actually, Saint Paul was a guy who said that the world was going to end. The world was going to happen in his lifetime. So he said you don't have to marry and you can be celibate and you have to pray all the time. So that's why the Catholics have loads of monks and priests and that are celibate.
So, did the world
Yeah.
end already, or where are we at?
You know that Paul guy was also a Jew, and I don't know if you should be listening to him so much. Just saying.
So it's all the Jews' fault. So King Stephen was correct all along, but we just denied it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
So why don't the Jews have loads of guilt and shame?
Because God supports them still.
Because we have such a thing called repentance, and repentance actually gets rid of your like actual guilt and shame. It's like setting things right, justice, things like that. Not just believing that you can confess and then everything will be fine.
You know, confession, they just get dirt on you so they can manipulate you. That's all. That's what it's for.
And yeah, I'm sure we have guilt too. I got guilt sometimes.
Yeah, so this is
Normal
all
human
psychology stuff. I mean, life is all about feelings. So the Jews know about that. They're smart. So that's why I want to join them. Like, you know what I mean? You know the way that's saying, you have to know your enemy, like be friends with the enemy. Like you have to know them very well.
Yeah.
I think that's,
The Shang Tzu, yeah. Art of War.
all right.
So what about it?
I think it's correct. No, you gotta know the enemy like super well. You gotta be friends with
The
him.
Jews are the enemy though, then.
Do you know who's the real enemy?
Who's the real enemy?
Nature.
The self.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, Browns boy. I actually have that clip. Let me pull it up. I need to use audio routing. When now? Now that about the audio. VLC.
What are we watching, Hank?
It's a clip Browns boy mentioned. I need to route the audio though. VLC media player. I found it. And how did
All right.
the input to
Dude, the
streamer.
Torps are funny, man. I follow them. They're my kind of people. Dysfunctional family, ex-Catholic. It's my jam.
They're LARPers.
Incest.
Yep. I mean, I was on the show. There was Jack Talk on Monday. I was on this very show, and they were at they had this so-called creep that they were talking to instead of blocking that was in their driveway allegedly, and they had to decide they're going to rescue him or not, or just leave him. I said, just leave him there. He said it was a creep. Why bring him in? There's just all kinds of
I
drama.
was watching. I think it's Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy's character as well.
Yeah. So they had a problem that would solve itself, but they want to bring it on to Jack's show for some reason. And what's weird was Jack wasn't throwing his brow and kicking them off or taking this tension off himself. So that's not normal behavior for Jack. So, but I guess Tommy had commentary on that. So
he blows that smoke every chance he gets everywhere he goes. Just the same way that Rose is like, just on the chance Talcott might hit something, let's produce it. Mama needs a fucking new wheelchair or something, you know? You can't call me Rose and Jason see something.
Did you hear that?
No, say that again.
What were we listening
Watch
for?
that again.
Did you hear any audio when I played the video?
Oh yeah, we heard it. We heard a Luna Matami going off
But-
about something.
I didn't hear what did he say again?
Yeah, let's just play it one more time.
It's muted. I can't hear it now.
Super low.
Yeah, we can't hear it, Hank.
You can't hear it?
We could hear it before, but now we can't. We hear it through your microphone.
Yeah, that's why I routed it through my microphone.
We hear it over the headset though, not through the microphone.
Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, it just would be disconnected. Let me route it one more time. This is stupid. Where's VOC in my audio routing?
Things humans do for our entertainment, like there's no meaning to this, but it's very important, guys. Life is meaningless.
Okay.
He blows that smoke every chance he gets everywhere he goes. Just the same way that Rose is like, just on the chance Talcott might hit something, let's produce it. Mama needs a fucking new wheelchair or something, you know? You can't call me Rose and Jason see something.
Did it get routed properly?
I didn't understand. So he's working for the Jews, is that it?
That's what you say about everything, Sean.
No, but you're saying Rose 777 is Jewish, isn't she?
Yes.
There you go. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Forgive me, Jew overlords. But anyway, I'm just saying that so you thinking that they're all playing this game, acting, LARPing?
A lot of them are.
Interesting. Interesting.
And that was just, I didn't get a script, but I was on the show where LARP was going on, and Jack's show on Monday. So I went ahead and derailed it because it was stupid. If someone really has a problem like that during a freaking snowstorm, it solves itself by doing nothing. So why even give people the wrong information? But just we can pretend, oh, I'm healing. These people are so broken. All you need to do is listen to them to heal them. King Stephen's happier already.
So you think Inumitami is trying to debunk their scam, but he hasn't succeeded. I used to follow him, but his channel's gone. Someone took his channel out.
Oh,
Who's
that was
enchanting?
me. That was me. Freaking, he
Jesus.
went joined the Keystone Cop crew and tried to run me down, so I took his channel out in retaliation.
Okay. Doing God's work. You're doing the Jews' work. Tom. You're good. You're good. What do they call them? The slaves that worked with the white people. What are they called again?
Uncle Tom.
Yeah, for the Jew. That's good though. Respect.
He has another channel though. That's why you could get that. What I have to call it, I think Panelist Race Management, which is ironic because he got taken on YouTube Garbage Day. So. So, Browns boy, I hope you're convinced I'm not an actor since you're not sending me scripts. It'd be much easier to send me scripts. They maybe you had to do it all ad lib, probably because I can run circles around them. So, but still, it's not fair. What was I doing?
So the panel verse, right? Is the panel verse just a few channels, or is there loads of people now that do call-in shows?
There's more people gonna do call-in shows than I can count. I just don't know about all of them yet. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. I mean, have you heard of Breakfast Tacos? He's doing mega blast debates now.
Yeah, I follow him. He's pretty good. He does
Yep.
like 11-hour shows, man. That's mad.
Yep. He does shows almost as long as King Stephen does, but he has to have other guests on regularly to do that.
Yeah, he's pretty woke. Who else is out there? I follow a lot of atheist channels. And I follow this Christian channel. He's like a Orthodox Christian, and people call in. I forgot his name.
Jake Dyer.
No, he's a different fella, younger guy, quite popular. He makes a lot of money. These Christians make money, man.
Father Swayden.
No, I forgot. Sorry, doesn't matter.
Andrew Wilson.
Nope.
Jim Bob.
He might. I follow Jim Bob, but this is a different fella. Do you follow all the Christian channels, Hank?
No.
You don't follow the Catholics, the all the religions and stuff like that.
I don't really care about what they have to say most of the time. They're just using really bad philosophy and ask for my money, so I don't even care.
So, what do you like watching the most on YouTube?
Right now I've been watching a lot of Star Wars fanfic stuff. That's what I've been watching the most over the week. Like a lot of Darth Theorists and Zanger Fake.
Oh yeah, I used to watch them when the new Star Wars movies came out. They were pretty bad, and loads of people made movies criticizing those movies. Videos criticizing those movies.
Oh, I didn't know this. I can, if I throw a gun at these guys that block the bullets.
Right.
Whoops.
Yeah, why is it so quiet? Bored everybody out.
I absorbed their energy. That's
Yeah,
why.
I think we're all pittering out.
I absorbed their energy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll let you go. Okay. Nice conversation. A bit crazy,
Yeah.
but sure, that's life.
Welcome. Come back
Yeah,
soon,
you're
Sean.
welcome to come, Sean. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Appreciate you here.
All right. Bye.
Why do you play video games, Hank?
Why do I play video games? Oh, it's Power Fantasy.
Really? Is that really the reason?
It's easy enough for me to. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Just give it a
Yeah.
random reason. Because the sky's blue. Come on.
Why do you think I play video games?
I don't know. Well, it's not for the narrative in the story, it seems like.
Not for this one.
Yeah, not for this one.
Well. There's more to the story in this scene, but still, I would say not for this one. It's not a narrative that you can see here. In fact, I actually like excuse plots, to be honest.
And definitely not for the graphics.
Yeah, that's so 2000s.
Yeah.
Does it run Crisis?
So
Freaking you
is it
still
for
run
the
Crisis
gameplay?
now.
Is it for the gameplay loop? It's the mechanics?
Yes. Well, is it for the mechanics? Not necessarily. I would say Power Fantasy.
All right.
My first answer was my most honest answer.
Russ plays the games that's like with a storyline, like Fallout or
All right.
Red Dead Redemption or something like that. And it seems like it's relaxing, but I don't
Yeah.
really understand why he does it. But I know it's important because his thing updated a couple nights ago and it didn't save his game and it upset him
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah,
the update came right and while it was doing the saving task.
Oh, Russ uses Windows still? That's so sad for him. Bless his heart. I thought
No,
it felt.
it's some kind of no, it's not Windows. It's like he's got a couple of game consoles up there.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
even
know.
worse. Bless his heart.
And it's on the Apple. He runs it through the Apple TV, so it's on the projector. But he does it after I go to bed.
Yeah. I actually bought all those games, I just haven't played them yet.
Yeah, he only seems to do it for like I don't know, 45 to 90 minutes at night after I go to bed. And I guess it's relaxing, but
Yep.
I don't completely understand what he likes about it.
Probably the same thing I like. Power Ant Fantasy.
Maybe. I don't know. Yesterday I fell asleep for a little while, and then I sat up to go to the bathroom or something, and I was looking at the projector, and he's was trying on different clothes, and it was this girl character, and I said, "Tell her to take off her shirt." I don't know. Just he was changing his outfit.
Browns boy, I'm mock truthers too because they're liars. But I also mock these freaking actors too because they're not good at what they do. In fact, they can think me as a critic if anything.
What is a Unitarian? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, they believe in one top God. So we're just Unitarian is instead of a Trinity, to have a unity.
Okay. Are there a lot of them?
In the United States, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you be like an evangelist and a Unitarian, or those are different things?
Unitarians just don't feel like evangelizing.
Not normally. My mom went to a Unitarian church for a while.
Okay.
It was really just for community. And so at a lot of the services, it's like philosophies and ideas from all different religions are sort of celebrated.
Okay.
And so a sermon might be something like, well, in Buddhism, there's this story and like what you can learn from that story. And then, another time they might be talking about a Christian story or,
Okay.
just like sort of it's just like a celebration of all faiths and philosophies and just like questioning, exploration. But it's really just about community. Like for people who
Okay.
like church, but they don't want the typical like Christian experience. They just want it to go somewhere to be spiritually curious and
Right.
talk about spiritual matters.
And your mom went to this?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And then she
Yeah.
killed rabbits afterwards.
No. This was after. No,
Okay.
this was in Eugene. So it's like after my dad died, but before she had a partner. And I think
Right.
it's just like a way to meet people. Like you meet
Yeah.
other adults that are more curious and spiritually minded or whatever. Like around here, the Unitarian Church, it's really liberal. I think most of them are
Yeah.
pretty liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was single for like over 30 or 40 years or something.
Your
You
mom?
know? Yeah, I mean, like my dad died in 85 and his name was Ronnie. And then this new guy she met, his name is Ron.
Okay.
So I guess she has a type. And it was like 2000 something, like maybe 2012. So she didn't
Right.
ever date that whole time.
Wow.
Yeah. And then she got on the apps and she
Right.
met some old guys. The first one, Jeff, she really liked him, but he wanted to have an open relationship and she didn't. And so they broke up on Valentine's Day. That was really sad. And then she met this guy, Ron, who's probably not the best match for her, but you get older and you want some companionship,
Did you
So
tell her don't
now-
get your hopes up? It's really hard to get a relationship.
No, I don't think it is hard to
I'm-
get a relationship.
She said to you when you were a kid, "Don't get your hopes up."
Oh, no. No, I don't think she was ever cynical about it. She just wasn't interested. She just wasn't trying, you know. She was like raising her kids and just wasn't really very interested. And
Right.
also, she had this thing where it's kind of like when you're single, then it kind of sort of you're used to doing things your own way, and it kind of feels like a pain in the ass
Right.
to like meet someone and like, you know, make the compromises about where you live and how you live. You know, she was a homeowner, she was raising her kids, she had her hobbies and interests, and so it's just kind of difficult to blend that with someone else's bullshit and lifestyle. But then when she got even, you know, older, then you start to think like, wow, I'm gonna die alone. It sure would be nice to have someone to do the Sunday crossword puzzle with.
Right.
Yeah. So they do stuff like that, the crossword puzzle, and like jigsaw puzzles, and they go on walks, and he's nice. He's a real nice
Right.
guy. But I don't think like she would have. I don't think he's really her type. But it works. And he's some kind of EP or IP. I can't really tell. He's a redheaded bald guy. But he's had a pretty interesting life. Came from a huge Catholic family, like tons of siblings. And he seems really serious. But then he used to be a clown. Like a real actual clown.
Yeah.
Like
But
he went to
Colin's very
clown
serious.
school. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell what his deal is.
He's probably just an old guy that doesn't want to die alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because his wife got hit by a bus here in Eugene. Like not even very long before he met my mom. So he wanted, you know, he didn't want to be alone. His wife
Yeah.
died, and then maybe like 3 years later, he's like, no, I need to get me another one of those ladies because
Yeah.
but he has only one child, Colin, who's like 40 maybe. And yeah, and his wife was just, you know, a pedestrian, just got hit by a bus. Like big
Yeah, it's
surprise. Yeah. And so he has just like my mom, he has his own pension plus his wife's pension. And that's how my mom is. She has my father's pension. Like as if the company he worked for assumed that he would work for them until retirement, even though they didn't know that, and just gave her that amount of money, even though he died at 33. That was just their compensation because he died while he was working for them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like an insurance type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it was legal. I don't know if they even had to do it.
Right.
Or if they just did because it was a good, you know, good company, and it was you know, big surprise, and everyone loved him, and it was just like awful that
Right.
he died while working for them. It was a nursery, you know, like where you sell plants. He had an agricultural degree. And he went to be the buyer, to go buy the plants, and it was his first business trip. He flew to Florida to look at plants and buy them for the nursery.
Oh.
And that's when he died. So I think they just felt real bad about it, and you know, his having a wife and 2 little girls, so
Right.
they just wanted to make it right.
But did he die on the job? It's
Yeah, well, on the plane.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was a
Pretty much,
settlement from there was a settlement from Delta Airlines as well, but it was a business trip. So And now mom and this other Ron 2.0 guy, um, they're not married, but they have all their like other legal stuff worked out, you know,
Okay.
like will, you know what I mean? Like medical stuff and like wills, like what has to happen
Right.
because they bought a house together. So you can't just give it to the children because who do you give it to? His son or her daughters? And so it's like all the house has to be sold. You know what I mean?
Okay. And then
Nobody
back.
gets to yeah, nobody gets to keep the house. You just have to sell it and split the money because they both own it. And if I die, everybody can have my debt. They can take as much as they want.
You can have Russ can keep that. I don't care about that.
No, he won't be obligated to pay it because we're not married. So I don't think anyone will be obligated to pay it. It'll just be a wash.
Yep.
But I really do think about like my filing cabinets and stuff. And like, shit, if I died, man, I don't want anyone to have to deal with all this bullshit, you know?
Maybe rig it to self-destruct then. Have Nico help you with that.
How's Nico gonna help?
He's good at burning stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just, you know how you're legally required to keep papers, certain documents for a certain amount of time. Well, and then I guess you can clean them out every 7 years, like your tax stuff. But I just have stuff going back. I mean, I have like grade school report cards.
Yeah.
I really just need to go through my filing cabinets and get rid of shit and organize it.
Doesn't doing SI suck?
Well, it does, but
Yeah.
but it's kind of nice too to you go through that and like see some, you know, reading your first grade teacher's opinion of you. It's kind of interesting.
Have you been on a lot of airplanes, any?
Not really. I really don't like it.
Yeah. Do you,
I think between I mean, you know, I when I was younger, like teenager, I went to
right.
Europe and all this. And then I was in I guess the longest I wasn't on a plane was that I was in Romania in 2001 and got kind of stuck there because of the 9/11 attacks. And then the next plane ride I took, I don't think was until I was 40 or 41, which would have been 2000 something. I'm not very good at math. I just wasn't on a plane for I know I was. Yeah, anyway, it was a long time. It was like over a decade or over 15 years. I wasn't on a plane. And I mean, I'm not too I don't like it, but I'm not too afraid. That's not why I wasn't on a plane. I just
Yeah.
I don't have any money or go anywhere. So
Right. Hank, have you ever flown anywhere?
Yep. Yeah, I flew to Washington State for a job interview for Amazon, like over a decade ago, and did I fly anywhere else? Not that I know of.
What do you think about flying?
I didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
what about you, Ben? What do you like on an airplane? You're too tall.
Yeah, it's hard on your knees, I guess.
Yeah. Do you like say if it's going like to Canada or something,
I just sleep, to be honest. I just sleep the
just
whole way.
sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I went to Europe. I don't know how old I was, maybe 13 or 14. And it was so cool because they have cigarette machines in the airport, you know?
Right.
So you could just like buy cigarettes. No one would stop you.
And they had the no smoking sign on the airplane. We're like, no, this is a sensitive time. You can't smoke on the airplane.
Hmm. Well, you could back then.
Yeah,
There was
but
a
there's like
smoking
the
section.
right, but there's also no smoking sign like during certain
Right.
times. During certain times, this light would come up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right. It's like you can't smoke now because for some reason.
Some reason, yeah.
It's so weird.
I remember getting really lost in O'Hare.
Okay.
And it was just it was confusing for me. Confusing airport.
Right.
And there was like delays involved and stuff. And I was, just this was when I was maybe 12 or 13, because it was a trip to the where's Duluth? Minnesota. Yeah, I was going to Minnesota.
Right.
That's right. So from like O'Hare to Duluth Airport, and then
I guess we can drop out early. I gotta
Yes.
Mhm.
head to work tomorrow too, pretty early. So
Yep. Just send it now.